traditions in their family, and some they have none. They're just beginning their own traditions. Now's the time to reflect on what those traditions mean to you, to rewrite those traditions, to make them your own. Incorporating therapy into your new or existing traditions can help ensure you take time for yourself during what can be a very joyful but sometimes hectic and honestly lonely time of the year. You've heard the trials and tribulations that many on this show have had with the holidays, and I would suggest that all of them could probably do with a little bit of therapy. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct, and they're fully licensed in the United States. This December, start a new tradition by taking care of you. Our listeners are going to get 10% off at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFFT.
Thanks to Total Wine, you saved more on all the gifts for the ones you adore. Wine, spirits, beers, all nestled on shelves. Got some advice from our helpful elves. Oh, so many gifts to explore when you go to Total Wine and More. Bottles so delightful, whoa. Priced so amazingly low.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, you'll always find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine and More.
Drink responsibly, B21.
Selling your home? Then you're probably looking for a great real estate agent. Well, you know where you have to look? Ready.com. REDY.com. Because on Ready, the best real estate agents will pay you just for an opportunity to sell your home. Let me say that again. On Ready.com, and only on Ready.com, the best real estate agents will pay you a cash bonus, usually thousands of dollars up front, just to get you to pick them to be your agent. Why would they pay to be your agent? Your listing is really valuable to real estate agents, so don't just give it away for nothing. Make those agents earn your business. Go to Ready.com and make the best agents compete to be your agent. Get paid when you pick an agent on Ready.com or call 888-880-REDY. 888-880-READY.
You wanted to be cool, which led you to smoking, which led to a pack a day. Then you met that special someone, which led to starting a life with them, which led to wanting to live longer, which led to quitting. Then you heard you may be at risk for lung cancer, which led you to getting a low-dose CT scan. If you smoked, get scanned. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I got in trouble on the air. I thought I was going to marry a Caribbean queen. Instead, I got a chubby girl from Everett, and her brother, he was pissed. He's like, I don't really take kind to that. You're calling her chubby on the radio. And I go, Richie, really quick, she was a cheerleader, right? Yeah, she was a cheerleader. I go, where was she on the pyramid? He just started laughing. He goes, she was the bottom. But listen, the thing is...
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Sunday. This is your day, so start it like you mean it.
Now let's go out there and do what we're supposed to do, baby.
Get locked in at 11 a.m. with Fox NFL Kickoffs.
I'm excited to watch this game.
Then at noon, it's America's #1 pregame show as the best crew in the biz hype you up for a full day of football.
Bring it.
I like it.
What a catch! Start the best day the best way with back-to-back pregame shows every Sunday on Fox.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
The holidays are a time of traditions. Some families have many, others have none, or just beginning new ones. This is a great time to reflect on what they mean to you.
This year, you can rewrite those traditions. Try perfecting a new hot chocolate recipe with the kids, or continue your great aunt's sweet potato pie. Incorporating therapy into your new or existing traditions can help ensure you take time for yourself during what can be a joyful but sometimes hectic and lonely time of the year.
Our family tradition is movie trivia.
We're still doing that?
Yes, we're still doing it.
BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. This December, start a new tradition by taking care of you.
Our listeners get 10% off at BetterHelp.com/Bennington. That's BetterHelp.com/Bennington. BetterHelp.com/Bennington.
The only place on radio for non-stop coverage of the NBA is SiriusXM NBA Radio Channel 86.
He scores to beat the Horde!
Our experts have you covered all day, every day.
That was a big-time performance.
I don't think there's another team in the NBA who poses that kind of threat. If you don't play as a team, you can't win.
And we'll bring you the best NBA games every single night.
Fires a three, it's up and good!
Your home for hoops all season long is NBA Radio Channel 86 in the car and the SiriusXM app.
Have you ever tried to sell a piece of jewelry? Or maybe even a nice watch? You could take it somewhere locally, sure, but how will you know if you're getting a good deal? And those pawn shops can be shady. That's where we come in. We're Worthy. We're your trusted selling partner for diamond jewelry and luxury watches. With Worthy, your item is fully insured, shipped, graded, and then auctioned to a network of over 1,000 jewelry professionals. Payment is processed right after your item sells, and if your piece doesn't sell, then it's returned to you free of charge. We make more when you make more, so we share the same goal, to get you the most money possible. We have over 3,000 five-star reviews and have been featured in the New York Times, Forbes, and Reuters. Join over 70,000 satisfied clients who have already gotten the most for their jewelry. Now, for a limited time, SiriusXM listeners can get an extra $100 when your item sells for over $1,500 when you sign up at worthy.com/offer. Again, that's worthy.com/OFFER.
You know, when it comes to holiday gifts, some people are planners, and those are dorks. And some people like me, last-minute shoppers. So after empty shelves and zero ideas, you know what I do? I get Turbo Man's sidekick, and my kid's disappointed. But you know what you should do? Get an Aura. I wish I remembered that pink thing's name. Turbo Man's sidekick. Aura Frames is the solution for a great personal gift, and people absolutely love it. Aura lets you upload unlimited photos and videos. Just download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi. You can preload photos before it ships and keep adding photos anytime from anywhere. My family loves when I add new photos from our vacations. If we can't be there for the holidays, it feels like we're there with the instant uploads. You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. And for a limited time, you can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames. Named number 1 by Wirecutter by using promo code FACTION at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code FACTION. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning Sam Roberts Show at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Greetings and citations, fine shits.
Welcome to Sam Roberts Show.
Welcome, and happy Tuesday. Welcome to Sam Roberts Show. Even more to discuss than there actually was, because boy was I checking. On Twitter last night, a rumor broke that Abdul Carter from the Giants was watching porn. It was not a real rumor. It wasn't a real rumor. It was fake. It's fake news. There was no porn. Maybe a little porn. That was also it was like a parody account, right? Like there's some parody. There's a ton of parody accounts that they're not designed to be a trick. They look kind of real, but they're designed to be funny. Except people don't follow the parody accounts, and then they just see the tweet, and then they spend no time double checking, and they go, "This is 100% true." It said Abdul Carter will miss the first drive tonight for disciplinary reasons after getting caught watching porn in a team meeting when his headphones disconnected, which is the funniest way to get caught watching porn. And everybody wanted it to be true. It wasn't true. He was literally playing, it wasn't factual. But then the memes start coming, you should be able to watch a little porn at work. They were all over. So I was like, okay. Well, I guess the Giants avoided public humiliation by having that not be true. I was like, well, good for the Giants the last thing they need is public humiliation. And then I saw, and I didn't see this when it happened, I saw it later, I just saw the headline, history-making field goal attempt. And I said, oh man, I got to see this history-making field goal attempt. This is going to be great. Everything is coming up Giants. But then I realized, upon watching, that apparently it was history-making because of how bad it was, not because of how good it was. If you check here, let's watch this field goal. And it's important to use the word attempt because unfortunately, it was not a successful field goal. These poor Giants. My favorite response to this clip was, the best part about being a Giants fan is I know eventually I'll be dead. Watch this. This is amazing. This is just a great feat of athleticism. I love this. There he goes. He goes for it. He's running up. Foot goes up and kick the grass. I mean, he stubs his toe on the field. He doesn't even get to the ball. This poor guy. Oh. I mean, it's like Charlie Brown, except Lucy didn't move the football. Like, poor guy just kicks the grass, and it's not even like, it's a good, not quite a foot, but like more than 6 inches away from that football. There's distance between the toes and the ball. Like, he didn't come that close to kicking it. He just kicked the grass. And I mean, it looks like he broke his toes. Like, he kicked the top of the grass really hard. And unfortunately, these Patriots had no, they had no sympathy for what the Giants were going through because they just decided tonight's the night we're just going to hit people as hard as we possibly can. Like, they were showing pictures of like Giants helmets that had like the paint chipped off of them because of how hard they were being tackled by these Patriots. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't of all. It's one thing I guess if you're a good team, part of it is this wouldn't happen to you. But it's like with everything the Giants are going through right now, and then when the announcer said they'd never see. Do you have the announcer audio on this, Mike? Because I think the announcer said something to the extent of that they had never seen anything like this before. Let's see.
7-yard try now by Younghoe Koo, and he stumbled. Gillen gets swallowed up. Patriots ball. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't think I've ever seen that is not the messaging that you want. But I mean, can you imagine being like the play-by-play guy and you're just staring and you're like, I don't see the ball anywhere. It's not moving. It hasn't left. You're just looking for it in the air somewhere and it's just not there. But yeah, I mean, he just crunched all of his toes into the grass. Mike, were you watching this live or did you see it this morning?
I missed it like live. I was informed about it moments later.
Bro, wake up, bro. Wake up. You got to see what just happened.
Yes, no, a woman sitting on my couch said, "Why did he kick the grass?"
That's a great question. And I understand sometimes people, are unkind to those that don't have the football knowledge that other fans do. But I mean, even with all your football knowledge, I don't think you could answer that question.
No. I watched it and rewatched it. I thought maybe that the rush was so close that he just bailed on the kick because he thought he was going to get killed or something.
Like he did it on purpose, like he held his kick and it looked like.
No, maybe not even did it on purpose, but just that it was so close that it kind of hitched him a step and it fucked it up. But then if you look back at it, the rush does not seem to be close at all.
I noticed that. Yeah, it's not. just misjudged where the ball was, which unfortunately. Now, when you are the person in charge of kicking, what are the other things that you do on the team?
Primarily kicking.
Okay, so this would be the skill set that we're looking for.
In worst case scenarios, having to tackle someone who has gotten to a point on the field that they shouldn't have.
Actually, Mike, I hate to correct you. I think this might be the worst case scenario when you kick the grass
Fair.
instead.
Fair.
I mean, oof. I mean, just imagine being like a fan in the audience, and you're just sitting there going, "What the hell happened?" You just start looking at the screens, going, "I don't understand. I don't understand what could have happened. How does that take place?" Like, that's one of those that you don't even get yelled at by the coach on your way back. It's just, we all know what happened. I don't know. You're supposed to kick the ball. Like, I don't know what
You get to try again, though, right? Since you didn't actually kick it?
Yeah, do they have mulligans in football?
No do-overs.
You don't get one mulligan per game?
No, they call that before the game. They call no do-overs.
Oh, that sucks.
Because it's a field goal attempt.
It's a field goal attempt. By the
didn't
way, I wasn't, and go like, I wasn't even trying that one time.
Yeah.
I need to go. No, that was a warm-up.
It looks like he's slipping on a banana peel.
It really does. And like, this was in Boston. Was it raining in Boston or snowing or? It
was fine.
It was fine
Cold,
weather.
Probably.
I guess, but that's kind of to be expected. Yeah, I mean, you don't play in June. I mean, this is when you play the game.
Maybe he forgot what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, like, now my job is to kick the field as hard as I can, try to make a hole in it, correct?
It was
no.
the first day back after Thanksgiving.
I see. And they don't play football on Thanksgiving?
Other people did.
I gotcha.
And they probably didn't practice, like, during the day.
Well, it's a holiday.
Right.
So I think you could come late on the day after Thanksgiving. You're working off that turkey hangover. Oh. Yeah, I would have, if I were a Giants fan, I would have far preferred that the Abdul Carter rumor was true. At least the porn thing, you could laugh at this. I mean, it's just depressing. Oh. Yeah, I did watch the Thanksgiving game. I mean, mainly, like, I think there's a good chance that Thanksgiving game has people go, that was the best halftime show of the entire year.
Well, John in Baltimore?
No, I wasn't thinking of the Baltimore game.
Oh.
I was actually more considering the
Post Malone?
Where was he?
Dallas?
No, I wasn't thinking Post Malone.
Because they were both great.
No, I'm sure. I was thinking the Detroit game, actually.
Oh. Did they have
You missed that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. They decided to go, like, this is what the Super Bowl could be.
Kid Rock.
I wish. It's Detroit. Although I think he's relocated to Florida. But no, it was, Jack White was the advertised. Oh, you haven't seen this. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you missed this. Oh,
But imagine, like, uniting the nation with Jack White bringing out Kid Rock. Like, two sides. Because Jack White's been like, hey, Trump, you can't play my songs.
That's true. He's very anti-Trump. And Kid Rock, known in a lot of circles as the early morning stoned pimp. Yeah, except here's the only problem. He would find out Jack White rapped that one time, and he would insist that Jack White do Joe C's part. And I don't think Jack White wants to sing I'm the J-O-E to the C ho.
Maybe that's what broke negotiations.
I think that's where negotiations broke down. They said, is there anybody else in Detroit that we could possibly get?
All right.
Yeah. And I got real happy because because we've had this discussion before. Like, as much as the White Stripes were Jack White, there's a difference between the White Stripes and Jack White. So I was real happy that he was playing White Stripes songs. They started with Jack White, but then I think he went into Hello Operator, which is great.
Which is such like a cut. Like, it's not a...
Like, I was like, oh my God, they're doing...
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not one of the bigger. And I mean, they ended with, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Which, I don't think Jack White's signing up to do any NFL halftime show without realizing we're closing with boom, 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 boom.
It's so funny how, like, just this indie garage rock guy.
Yeah, makes a stadium anthem.
Yeah.
Like he made a jock jam by mistake.
Yeah.
He didn't realize what he was doing. He was like, I don't know, Hotel Yorba, Seven Nation Army. They're like, okay, this one's going to be a jock jam. Yeah, let's take a listen to Jack White. You can cut in a little bit because the real meat of it is when he's doing. Oh, there you go. When he's doing "Hello, Operator."
Well, this is after that. This is right before.
Wait, that's where. Yeah. So badass. He's just doing it in front of a stadium, just doing his thing. What? It couldn't be.
Detroit's own
Kid Rock.
Oh. And like Eminem doing "Till I Collapse" is also a cut.
Yeah.
Jack White's happy with himself. He's like, we're doing something here. This rules. It's also like two of the acts that probably would not lip sync.
No.
You know what I mean? That's Timbaland.
That's Jack White.
Right. It's a Timbaland track. And it's like, oh, they have to be closing on that, right?
Probably, right? How does it get any better?
I think I got one more for you.
Jim Robinson?
That would be great.
The Detroiters!
You just angrily scream. You can already hear that. Stop me if you've heard this one.
Let me hear you, Detroit.
Isn't that great?
It's weird.
Crazy, right? Because that's not what the White Stripes ever...
No.
Pat McAfee used to use this as his like wrestling entrance music until they were like, yeah, we're not paying the rights for this every time. If you're going to be here for a while, we're going to give you original music. But that's how much of like a stadium anthem it is.
Forever.
Yes. It's a jock jam.
And people just decided to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was organic.
It was extremely organic.
Yeah, he wasn't like, you know what the White Stripes need? We need a jock jam. We need an NFL stadium anthem. That was never really the intention.
But that makes it so much cooler.
Makes it so much cooler.
I think you can't be mad at him.
Nope. And I love that he put his whole, like, I've said this before, sometimes in concert, like, he'll really rush through this one. Because, but, like, here he knows. Like, no. He's putting his stank on it. Like, give him every drop of Seven Nation Army.
But don't you think enough times passed? Maybe he just had to, like, live with that song for so long that was his highlight. And he's done so much music that it's like, now we can kind of appreciate how good this one is.
Yeah, and I think also being in a Lions, as a Detroit guy, being at a Lions halftime show and doing it, I think there's a different level of appreciation for it. And realizing how nuts it is that, like, he pulled the whole thing off. You know what I mean? Like, as a musician.
Like, I remember, as far as I know, the Ravens started using this song in, like, 2011. Like, as their, like, pump-up song. And then...
Was that really the first team that did it?
That's the first team that I know of that did it.
But that's your team, though.
And then it just kind of kept going and kept going.
And every stadium was like, this is...
Another stadium would use it, or another team would use it, and now it's just like...
Except Yankee Stadium, they still like Who Let the Dogs Out.
They do Who Let the Dogs Out. And the YMCA.
Right, they love the YMCA.
Yeah.
Well, George wouldn't have had it any other way.
No.
Oh, this is pretty awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Even Eminem coming out, like, he didn't do anything cheesy.
No, he did Till I Collapse. He didn't even do the thing. Like, I watched this, and I'm not one of these anti-Bad Bunny halftime show guys, but I'm like, this should clearly be the Super Bowl halftime show.
It's
like,
a no-brainer.
Everybody would love this at the Super Bowl. Everyone. There'd be no... Like, you'd have no choice.
And I like it. Eminem left you wanting more.
He left you wanting more.
Song. Like,
honestly, and the fact that he kept playing, like they did like a mashup of Hello Operator and Till I Collapse, I was like, I mean, I kind of like this better than the Jay-Z Linkin Park thing.
Yeah.
You could do a whole Jack White Eminem
I'd be stoked on that.
album. They probably won't because they have too much integrity. You know what I mean? To make like 4 shittier songs just so they can sell the one. But if they put out just like a mashup version of Till I Collapse and Hello Operator, that'd be great. Yeah, I thought it was cool. But it also made sense because they're both actually Detroit guys.
I mean, it would have been the next level if somebody else came out next.
The KID?
No.
Oh.
Who?
The Wicked Clowns.
Oh, that would have been fucking awesome. And then also, because the whole world, everybody in that state, because everyone's so invested, the whole world would have thought to themselves, because they've been thinking about it a lot, I'm sure. I wonder. Yeah, as we all have. I wonder if the beef has been squashed. The Insane Clown Posse performed the song "Slim Anus" as a slam on Eminem. Which, by the way, if your anus is slim, I would think it's not. I don't think
not a bad thing.
I don't think that's the dig that they think it is. But
gaping anus would have been like
that's you know.
Maybe you just save it for the next time the Super Bowl's in Detroit.
When is that?
Oh.
Yeah.
But they're in a dome, so it'll be there eventually.
I guess.
Then you do the Jack White, Eminem,
Insane Clown Posse,
ICP,
Fago Cannon.
Yeah, the Fago Cannon.
You'd need a Fago Cannon. You'd need to blast 2 liters into the crowd. What are they doing? Are those people just getting pegged with 2 liters?
There'd be puddles of Fago for the players to run through.
Everywhere. Why are we laying out tarp for the halftime show? Oh, they're going to launch Fago into the crowd? But where do you get Fago? Detroit. People in Detroit would love it. Because here's the thing about the Super Bowl, it's a mainly local crowd.
Yeah.
Every year, it's a mainly local crowd.
You think they sell Fago at the Lions Stadium?
I can guarantee they do.
Instead of Pepsi?
I think so. I think
probably have it on tap.
I think they got Red Pop on tap. Yeah. I don't think I don't think you can throw a stone in Detroit without hitting a bottle of Fago.
Right.
It's everywhere.
I saw Fago vending machines
In Detroit?
In Detroit.
That's so sick.
I know.
I would like
If I could steal one, I would.
You have the whole vending machine? Me too. Me too. I mean, imagine getting a Fago vending machine in your house.
That's what you need for the studio.
That's a great call. Honestly, I'd love it for this studio. I might talk to Tony about getting something like that in
next contract.
In the next contract.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, because just imagine the morale. No, like, oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, I could go in and get a fresh, cold Fago.
And like mid-show, you're talking, you'd hear...
Right. It'd be an old school one where you'd hear me putting the coins in, hitting the big plastic button.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Yes, you can find Fago at Detroit Lions games at Ford Field. They have Fago at Ford Field. It's a popular and unique beverage. You may find flavors like Arctic Sun or Jazzin' Blueberry Fago at the stadium's concessions. Okay, let's see. It's listed as a unique food and drink option for Detroit Lions games. Those flavors are mentioned. The options are available at concessions throughout Ford Field. And look at that. There's an article right under it. Fago teams up with Detroit Lions. Dynamic duo for summer citywide campaign. Okay, they're all in. That is awesome. I was joking around. I did not think that you could actually get Fago in the stadium. But they are. They're serious about it there.
Hot dog and a Fago?
Oh, that's great.
That's just got to hit so nice.
It really does. It really does.
That's how I could get Troy to a football game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No wonder the Lions just consistently are so popular. I didn't realize that was there. That's great. Yeah, but I was very entertained by that halftime show. I thought it was great. I was like, it's going to be very hard. That's like when they did, for me, that's like when they did Beyonce Bowl. Remember when they did Beyonce Bowl last year?
Yeah.
And everybody was like, this is like going to beat the halftime show.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? This is my Beyonce
Bowl.
Bowl.
Yeah. No.
Netflix should put it out as a separate event.
Yeah, this should be nominated for like Emmys.
They did nominate Beyonce Bowl for awards.
Yeah,
That's so stupid. So dumb.
I hate that.
Yeah, like, how about you nominate the game?
The game was really good.
The game was very good. It was well produced, and the athletes worked really hard. Could you nominate the game for best live performance? Yeah, what about the performance of the football teams playing the game that people are tuning in for? Oh, but did you guys see Miss Carter? She's doing country music. Oh, country music. I did the Beyonce Bowl. I did see, was it last night that our favorite NBA coach, Joe Mazzulla, was talking football? trying to avoid. You remember, we talked about him, I want to say at the end. Was it the end of last NBA season?
Yeah, probably when they were in the playoffs.
Right, yeah, where we were kind of exploring how Boston gets just treated with an amazingly bizarre coach who would just say wild shit. The way he avoids questions that he doesn't want to address. It's as creative as anything I've ever seen. And yeah, last night, he just started,
I think it was like 2 nights ago.
He started talking about football.
What else are you going to talk about?
Well, I think he was there to address the basketball game that he had been the coach of. Yeah. But this is what he had to say about the Celtics' performance.
Decent job of not selling. I thought we drove the ball. I thought it was 1st and 10, and I thought one of their guys had a great tackle on Derek there on the sideline for a tackle for loss, and that was really good by them. So our offensive line's got to do a better job of just winning in the trenches and just not letting them get to the second layer of that, and just got to keep getting there.
I do love it because he keeps a straight face. And it's so disrespectful and condescending.
I love the answers he gives.
I do too. Well, I love when coaches and players have a real they really talk down to the media. I think it's very funny. I love when what's his name showed up and said he was just here so he doesn't get fined. Marshawn Lynch, was that it? Yeah. I love when I sense a real disdain for the media because there really is a sense of entitlement, with sports media, that they really feel like they should be able to ask any question and get the answer immediately. Whereas these coaches and players are like, we have an immense amount of pressure on us. Millions of dollars worth of pressure is on us. And all we want to do is try to play the game and maybe cheat salary caps a little bit. Could you leave us alone, Pablo? Could you leave us alone? I don't mind the reporting, but I've always thought the ability that sports media has to on the night of the game, immediately when the game's over, to ask the most sort of, hard-hitting, emotionally charged questions, knowing that these people are in this emotional place because they just played or coached the game, has always been bizarre to me. So when players and coaches do stuff like this or walk out, it's some of the best stuff. I get so entertained by it.
Or touch all the mics right before COVID happens.
Bro, I was literally just thinking it because when I start talking about this stuff, all the similar things that I like start flashing through my brain. And all I thought about was when the COVID started and the dude, what's his name?
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, Rudy didn't take it seriously. And he thought COVID, they were 1 day before the lockdown. He thought COVID was still a meme. He didn't realize it was going to be a real thing for 2 years. And he didn't know there was going to be a bubble. He didn't know anything. And so he just starts rubbing all the mics and everything. This is on this day. We celebrate this. This was March 11th. This was really. Hit pause on it. This was really March 11th is
right before
days.
Yeah.
Days before. And by the way, I think the NBA was the first organization, if I remember correctly, that was when the NBA was we're shutting down, that's when everybody realized it was real and go to work, pack your shit up because you ain't coming back for a while.
I remember we were on the air and I specifically said, what are they going to do? Cancel all the concerts?
That's right. That's right. It was probably the day after this. It was probably the last time we were in studio. McClure was you guys just do the next show, do it at home, and then maybe on Monday we'll be back.
Yeah.
And we were back for 2 years.
Troy and I were going to Jim's house?
Yeah, that's right. For 2 days.
Yeah, because we were we're just...
Time.
Huh?
I only went one time.
One time.
Because Jim was there's too many people here.
There's too many people here, you got to go. And then a week later, he on secret moved to Canada.
We'll be back soon.
He low-key moved to Canada. Yeah, meanwhile, McLaurin, I don't know, I didn't know we were going to...
2 weeks to stop the spread.
Right. And then Troy and Mike became Travis and Mike. Yeah, Troy bought a house in a different state. It was a weird time.
It was a weird time.
Jim moved to Canada. Troy bought a house in a different state. Just giving up, towels thrown in. We're never going back.
Yeah, this is the way it is forever.
Yeah. And Travis and Mike became essential workers.
Yeah.
With the paperwork to prove it.
Yeah, we had paperwork, yeah.
Yeah, so like the media was an essential thing. The people needed the media, which this counts as.
Yeah, believe it or not.
So Travis and Mike became essential workers, and that's how they were able to come in by themselves every day. One of them did. And it was really just to kind of turn on the board so the rest of us could be remote.
Yeah. Wow. And then you would clap for me every night.
Every night, at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m., whatever it was, I'd lean out the window and start banging the pots and pans together.
You still do that, right?
Well, of course.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, they're still essential. You guys, the nurses, everybody. Yeah. I'm just banging pots and pans. They still have a tough gig. Those shifts are long. I'm sure they appreciate it. The neighbors don't, but I think the essential.
God damn it!
I think the essential workers do. No, I said once I started doing that, I was like, no, this is forever. Yeah, but like a day before it all went down, our guy Rudy Gobert rubbed his hands all over the mics and the recorders of the media. Watch this. He's rubbing his hands on everything.
Everyone's like, ha.
And then wasn't there like a COVID outbreak like 3 days later?
Yeah.
He had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had COVID. Yeah. He gave everybody COVID. What a wild time.
Strange time.
Yeah. And like some people thought it was funny and other people wanted him like put in jail for life.
Yeah.
Like, you know what you just did?
Murder.
Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, Cuomo's over here like, hold my beer.
Watch what I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. It was a wild time. I did see, speaking of athletes and stuff, you know, it's always interesting. These, no matter how many stories there are about the autograph hounds will not stop. They love hounding for autographs. And I mean, I would think at some point, like it's like I heard this one story about this psycho that like showed up on a movie set so she could post about it on Reddit. It was really weird. I don't know. I would never do anything like that, but it was really a strange.
What kind of lunatic would do that?
Lunatic. And then I heard this person was like trying to stop celebrities to have them make videos for Reddit, which is like really weird.
Who in their right mind would do that?
I mean, can you imagine somebody coming to you and go like, "Would you like to do a video for your subreddit?"
For Reddit.
I'd be like, "What?"
It's on my list of regrets.
You also have. I know you have. I knew you had a list of pet peeves.
Yeah.
I knew you had a bucket list. You also have a list of regrets.
Yes.
Does that rank fairly high?
Yeah.
Asking Pacey if he wanted to make a video for Reddit.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But like, this tweet goes up, and I could not believe the context of this tweet. This was Connor Bedard from the Blackhawks. They are an NHL hockey team out of Chicago. And, I mean, the tweet, and I'm assuming the tweet must have come from one of these autograph hounds, because I have not heard of anybody that agrees with the caption that the tweet has. But the tweet says, Connor Bedard of the NHL Chicago Blackhawks shows zero humanity to this guy in what would have taken 2 seconds to be a decent person. These sellouts are just under a lot of pressure right now and not at peace. And I go, oh man. First of all, this is the first time I ever found out who Connor Bedard was. Okay. Second of all, what did Connor Bedard do to this poor guy? I better watch this video to see this awful behavior of another one of these professional athletes who's just let all the success go to his head. And then I watched this. Listen to this.
Connor, can you please sign a magazine for me, man? You could personalize it, please. You could personalize it. There's only 3 of us. I've never gotten your autograph before.
I've never.
You could personalize it.
Already hit pause. I go. It's already a no. Like it's just a no.
Never done this before.
You first of all, like I've never gotten your autograph before. Your balls have dropped, dude. You're a grown ass man. I can hear the bass in your voice. You are an adult going to another adult who is probably younger than you, saying, "I've never gotten your autograph before. Can I get your autograph?" Then he also says, "There's only 3 of us." That constitutes a crowd. There's three of you guys. That constitutes a crowd. Now look, if you want to stop and sign an autograph, stop and sign an autograph. But if it's a no, it's a no. Like you learned that as a small child. He asked politely. Connor Bedard said no. Without making a scene, he went, "Get the fucking," there was nothing. He was just like, "No, man." Like he just kind of shook his head and kept walking.
Walking with his friends.
Right. And instead this dude is like, "There's only 3 of us and I've never gotten your autograph." Like you're entitled to all the autographs. At least one of each.
I don't have yours.
I don't have your autograph, so I should have it. I should get it. And again, I mean, but that like somebody stopping to sign autographs is a nice thing to do, right? That doesn't mean that everybody has to stop and sign autographs. If you don't, you just don't. I don't even think that's a mean thing. You just don't in this moment. Because, by the way, he's with like 5 people. He's clearly walking somewhere. He just doesn't want to stop and sign your autograph.
And the video starts with them like already like walking. So you're already following somebody.
Right.
Like, I think there's a major difference between this and like if he walked out of a hotel and you're standing there and you ask him to sign something.
Have you been waiting outside the hotel?
Yeah, because a lot of places like the teams stay at that hotel when they come to town. So there's a lot of autograph hounds that know where these players are staying.
I know.
But to just be like,
but also,
there's Connor Bedard walking with his friends.
I don't like the hotel stuff either, though, because it's something very violating.
But I understand it.
It's less invasive.
It's less invasive, and it's been going on for decades.
Right, because you almost go, when you're walking, I guess is your point, when you're walking, it's almost like, how did you know I was going to be walking here?
Yeah, you're invading somebody's personal time.
Like you already have your stuff. You knew I was going to be walking here. How did you know I was going to be walking here?
Yes. At least at a hotel, I feel like it's known to everyone. Like a team stays at that hotel, they know there are going to be autograph people outside. They just know it.
Yeah.
They've been dealing with it for decades. You can sign or you don't have to sign.
But also, okay.
That's where you go if you want it.
But that's also, okay. I don't mind that. You go, you ask. If it's a no, it's a no. You keep.
Yeah.
If you go, like, hey Connor, and he just walks into the hotel and walks right by you.
Then that's it.
And that's not even, and I don't even think that's a mean thing. Like he's like, I want to go home. This is my home, and there's a bunch of you guys outside. I don't want to do this.
Then that's it.
Right.
You didn't get an autograph.
Right. Okay. Then I'm okay with that. I mean, but you hear people like, there would be people who will buy a plane ticket so they can get past security.
Horrible people.
With like stuff to get signed.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have to call the airport to find out what flight I'm on.
Yeah.
And then you find out what gate I'm landing at. So you're not even going to baggage claim. There are people now who are trying to get ahead of the baggage claim people.
Because that's such a big thing.
Right. Because everybody knows, like, even if without doing a ton of research, if a team is coming in, they're going to be coming in on this day. I see it all the time with wrestlers. And the hotels, too, with wrestlers. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But.
Is that why you only do carry-on?
Because I'd be bombarded. There is something about, like, going, hey, not right now, and then just standing at the baggage claim waiting for your bag. And you just kind of look behind you, and the guy's right there with his pen and paper, and you're like, I wish I'd thought about this before. Yeah, it helps to have only carry-on in those scenarios, unless you're signing. If you sign everything, then that's fine.
You should be like, hey, John, have you ever thought about just doing carry-on? Then you don't have to deal with these people.
I have so many jorts. I have too many jorts. I can't carry all
It's the jorts? That's what he checks?
I have many. I can't just bring one pair of jorts because what if they rip? I have multiple jorts. They don't fit in my carry-on.
I don't know what color jorts I want to wear.
I don't want to sign the guy's thing, but all my jorts are in that bag. Yeah, it's tough. So listen. But by the way, that's 15 seconds. We're not even close to being done.
We gotta go. Please?
He's saying we gotta go. And now the guy's taking out
What
the
if I
magazine.
write to Joanna for you? I've never gotten you, dude. Please, just really quick, you can shit on it. I don't care. I got every single one of these magazines signed before. And you're the only person I've never gotten. I don't know if you understand. What can I do to say yes? It takes 2 seconds to sign.
I hate this guy.
Can you just walk and sign it, please? Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
He's just scribbling.
Thank you, Connor.
And then
It's so violating.
It's like, for what? Was that worth it?
It is, but like, why don't you just fucking sign the magazine? I don't understand like why it's such a big deal.
Well, because now it's like
I get it. The guy's harassing him.
I already said no. Now it becomes a thing where it's like,
you're a grown man.
Yeah.
I said no.
I said no. I didn't want
You're
to stop and
following
sign
me.
it before. Now I'm being
walking with my
followed. Now I'm being harassed. Now you're negotiating. Like,
no, like the more this goes on, the more no it is.
Yes.
I think the thought is either, are you just trying to get my signature so you could sell this, or is it for you? Like, if I was the kid, if I knew that it was just a fan, I would be like, okay, cool. But if it's just one of those like resellers, then I would be like, I'm not doing it.
And there's multiple people there.
You know.
And you're, well, because they have the stuff ready.
So are you saying that this dude is trying to sell it?
I think he's an autograph hound.
Yeah.
Oh, then I wouldn't sign it at all.
Right. Like, I think he's an autograph. Like, this ain't his first rodeo.
Yeah,
Like,
I've got all these magazines.
Like, and the fact that
I
he's
don't
not,
have you.
the fact that he's not shy at all means that he's done this a ton of times.
Yeah.
True, and it's not even like he's like, oh, I'm such a fan, dude.
Right. He's like, I have everybody else's autograph. Now I need yours too. It's like, bro, you have enough autographs. Yeah. What is this going to do? Fine, I'll scribble on the magazine if you shut the fuck up. Is this the memory you want associated with the autograph? This is what you want. Okay. Like, it's like, that's what I mean. Like, once they say no, because if you're a fan, like you said, Danielle, then there's also a memory associated with the autograph, right?
Yeah.
So you really want the memory to be like, this is the day I harassed him until he scribbled nondescriptly on this magazine. Like, I don't understand the value in it at all. Because it gets to the point where it feels like they just want to win. Like they're just trying to get the win. No, I'm gonna get you to do it. I'm gonna get you to sign it. You know, I mean, I don't mind people asking for autographs, but if I mind people not accepting no. That's what I mind.
What if like you put a DVD on a table and like the guy that's like gonna sign it like looks at it and he's like, I ain't signing this shit, and he throws it on the ground, and then you pick the DVD back up and you put it at the end of the line of the things that he's signing to try to get it signed again.
And then he again throws it on the floor. Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, things can be wrong and hilarious at the same time. And oftentimes that happens. Things can be out of line, but also hilarious. I would say this. I would never run a radio show that sets up a table so that all the staff can have 2 to 3 items signed by every guest. That's not how I would conduct business. That's not what I would do.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? That wouldn't be my preferred way of doing things.
Right, like we wouldn't even get to that point.
No, because
the table wouldn't be allowed.
I feel like if I was doing a show and there was a table of Sam items to be signed upon my exit, I'd go, well, I don't want to do this show. I don't want to be here. What is this? This is crazy. I'm going to a convention literally this weekend. Why do I have to sign all these items? This is a private signing. Yeah. People get paid to do this. Jordan in New Jersey. What's up, Jordan?
What's up, guys? Montone might appreciate this. A couple of years ago when Connor Bedard was a rookie, he's like supposed to be the second coming of Wayne Gretzky. There was a rumor that his teammate slept with his mom, and then the teammate's contract got, I guess canceled or whatever.
I remember who this guy is. I 100% know who Connor Bedard is. I want his autograph.
And to be fair, he is like legit that good, and he's only a couple years into the league. But thanks. Have a good day, everybody.
Thank you. I remember that story.
Connor Bedard is Steve Stifler.
Yeah, MILF. Oh, imagine that if you're the next Wayne Gretzky, but also somebody hooked up with your mom. Like, talk about, like, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Let's go to Corey in Rockland. What's up, Corey?
Hey, guys, good morning. So with these autograph hounds, when the kid kept saying, hey, you can personalize it, if you use a certain paint pen on a certain photo stock, you could just take nail polish remover and remove the name, because I know people who do that.
That's why he said, I will write. Because I was thinking, Because he said, I will write to whatever. Like the guy, the hunter
I'll
said,
write to Joe.
I'll write my own name on it. So, Corey, you're thinking that's exactly what he was doing.
By saying, hey, right, this is for me. So he writes it on a certain paint pen, and then you take nail polish remover later if it's on the right photo stock, and you just very lightly dab it off, and then boom, it's done. It's out in the wild.
And he was using a paint pen. That's 100% what he was doing.
What's it called, like a Pasha or something like that?
Yeah.
Pen. And, you just use nail polish remover, and it'll take it right off. Even like some of those people do those virtual signings and things.
Yeah.
And they tell them, this is personalized. No, they're doing the same shit.
Wow. There's all these tricks. Thank you, Corey.
That's the game. Later, man.
There's also, like, these whiteboards that they just get people to sign. And I guess if it's the right whiteboard, it's almost like a stamp. Like, they can then use that. Because you sign that board, you can use it to print that signature on a ton of different pictures and stuff like that. There's a whole thing.
By the way, they were resellers. That's the second magazine that was signed, and it was already up on eBay.
And it's a scribble, and it's a paint pen.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. Of course. How much does stuff like that even go for? Like, is it worth it?
Not a ton.
That's what I mean.
No. Autographs are not like...
They're not like they used to be, especially because, like, if a really expensive autograph is going to be one that's signed in a private signing with everybody on board when they do the signature is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you go to a paid, unless you're dealing with a real dickhead, when you go to, like, a convention or get it from a private signing, people tend to write nice signatures on stuff because you're buying the signature. That's the whole thing. But, like, out on the street like this, they're just doing a scribble. Yeah. So, like, it says second magazine was signed $200 or best offer, OBO. I mean, how many hours? Like, you spent all day trying to get this autograph, and you're going to get, what, $100 for it? You know what I mean? Like, is it really?
I guess it's just that's your job. You're hustling autographs.
I mean, you see people outside.
Yeah.
This building.
They're here all the time.
I know.
Every day.
I know. They always ask me stuff.
They don't.
Are they asking for autographs?
I've signed for them before.
It's never happened.
It has happened because Nicole gets jealous.
I can see that happen.
That has 100% happened many times. And you could ask Nicole about it, and she will tell you it has happened many times. And she is not happy for me, like a friend should be. She's jealous. And that's the truth. Do you believe that's true?
1,000%.
Of course it's true. Yeah, of course.
What do they have you sign?
I've signed those whiteboards before. Whatever they.
They're doing your autograph? Do you think they're putting it on other stuff?
I mean, I don't know. Like, that's my thing too. It's like, put it on whatever you want. What are you gonna get? $10? Like, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think so. Yeah, I've signed whiteboards before. I've signed a lot of, like, I'm in the WWE programs.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'll sign those, or they'll have pictures that they printed out on Google Images or something.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sign some stuff for me after the show?
Yeah, I mean, I'll do a private signing if you want to hire me.
Nice. We'll set up a table outside.
Yeah, we'll set up a table.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of stuff.
We paid Sam $100. He's going to sit here for about a half hour and just sign whatever we throw at him.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I'm not signing this shit.
Throw it right off the table. Slide it back on the table. Briscoe in Tampa. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man? I got to make this a little quick, but so when I was a kid, my dad was a professional wrestler, and he was semi-famous back in those days. And, well, to you, he'd probably be really famous. But whenever we go out to eat, which was pretty rare,
was he a stooge?
Come up to us. What's that?
Was he a stooge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. But, whenever we'd go out to eat, people would come up to us and ask him for an autograph. And so, I could never get him to come with me to almost anything as a kid. So it would just be me and my mom whenever we would go anywhere, because he couldn't come with us because people would come up to us.
See, I mean, you can't even go out to eat with your kid because everybody wants Gerald Briscoe's autograph. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, bye.
Thank you, dude. Yeah. Although Gerald Briscoe was such a badass, he could probably, just start breaking people's wrists right in front of him.
How'd you know that was him?
Because he was the only stooge I know named Briscoe.
You cracked the code.
Gerald Briscoe and Pat Patterson were the Stooges. And that was the other thing, too, that Gerald Briscoe had this long wrestling career, but then in the Attitude Era, he came back as one of Vince's Stooges. Yeah. So I'm sure that there were multiple periods of time that he couldn't go anywhere without being...
I mean, at a restaurant is the lowest you can get.
When there's a dude there and they're having a meal with their family...
Yeah.
That's shitty.
I mean, come on.
At least wait till they're walking out.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I feel sympathy for people. Like, people don't know. Like, they just get excited and they don't know. It's really like when they don't take no. Because when you get a no, that should be like I just woke up from this, like, weird, like, I got excited, I asked for an autograph. When you hear no, you're like, okay. Like, I shouldn't have done that. Like, Danielle, when you hear, no, of course I'm not going to make a video for Reddit.
Yes.
That's when you realize that was a dumb question.
Yeah, I immediately turned around and walked away.
Right. But you got excited because you saw Pacey.
Yeah.
And then you asked, you were...
Joshua Jackson.
Right. Right. And you go, this is a good thing to say. And then when he looked at you and was like, no, you were like...
No.
Yeah. That's what he said? That's how he said it? You remember it?
No. Yep. That's the exact tone.
You just want to crawl up and die.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, immediately after I was like, that was great. And then every step I took, I was like, no, it doesn't.
He thinks I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Because you remember in the first part of the interaction where you were talking.
Yes. Yeah. And the picture. He said yes to a picture.
And then he was like, no.
Then he ruined it.
Right.
I ruined his whole day on set. Yeah. Like,
But then you snap out of it and go like, no, that was an inappropriate thing for me to do.
Mm-hmm.
That was it was. Why can't I just have a human interaction?
You probably told Katie.
Oh my God, yeah.
You should have seen this girl before.
I mean, he probably called Dawson up.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, man, listen. I know you're not feeling well, but if it makes you feel better, the dumbest thing just happened to me.
You're not going to believe this.
Hey, I got something to cheer you up.
Yeah. Guess what I said, Dawson? What'd you say? No.
Maybe he sensed me at the reunion. And they knew about my seat that got ruined.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they
that was
talked
probably
about me
it.
again.
That was probably. You have a lot of very embarrassing. Your Dawson's Creek fandom has led to nothing but heartache.
So true.
You think Pacey calls Dawson?
100%. What else are you going to call him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess what just was on? What? Paula Cole. 100%. But yeah, like I've been in spots where like, I mean, and I'm at like a wrestling show with my kid, and then people ask for a picture, and
You're at a wrestling show?
Yeah, and
that's
so
different.
And so I'll do it, but like also, like I'm still holding my kid's hand and kind of like putting him to the side so he's not in the picture. But I'm like, this is weird.
I think if you're a wrestling dude, and that's what you are,
I get it.
At a wrestling show.
But I go, the whole interaction is weird. But I mean, I get it.
And by the way, your kid's going, nobody else is asking their dad for photos.
You think so?
Of course. He's going to school being like...
Yeah, but that's a kind of a douchey thing to do. I don't want him to go to school and say that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My dad is cooler than your dad.
You
know that's a flex.
That is a flex. That's true. I mean, I know. I used to say it all the time.
Yeah.
You should see his mustache.
You should see the commercial he did.
He did a great commercial, and then he went to Yankee Stadium. Everybody cursed at him. He didn't take his hat off.
He didn't care.
He didn't care.
No, if you are at a wrestling show...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There's not too much I can...
That's fair game.
It is.
Plus, don't forget, that clientele. A touch of the tism.
No.
They don't really understand social boundaries.
That's fair.
And they don't understand.
I mean, to be fair...
They're carrying a championship belt around.
I go, you got it, champ. Let's take a photo. Nothing better than calling a guy with a replica belt, champ.
You got it, champ.
You got it, champ.
You earned that.
Who you cheering for tonight, champ? Dude's 46 years old. He's got a
I saw a video of Cena's like photo line at Survivor Series.
It's crazy.
First of all, it's insane, and I'm just counting the money that they're making.
It was like $400
I know.
per photo op.
And it's just an endless amount of people.
Yeah.
But all I could notice was how many of those grown-ass men
champions
were champions. They were all champions.
All champions. I mean, fandom will make you do crazy stuff. I've been there. I've done, you know what it's like to go to a store and the cashier goes like this. Imagine this. You go to a store, right? Let's say like it's a Target.
Love Target.
and a cute girl is ringing you up at the cash register. And she goes, "Do you need a gift receipt for these action figures?" And I go, "No." You know what I mean? Like you do weird stuff. You don't know how to behave.
I'd be like, "Yeah, you better give me one."
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
If you're in the moment,
I don't know if they're gonna like them.
Yeah, it's for some children. What? And I remember, and I got a good view of what the other half of that conversation is like. I remember going to a convention once, and for whatever reason, I must have been doing interviews or something because I was standing outside the door talking to the security guard, just like hanging with him.
Hello.
Yeah, I wish. But this dude walks out, and he's got boxes of action figures, like boxes, and he like walks out, and they're like stacked. And as he's walking out, the security guy goes, "It's a lot of toys you got there." And the guy goes, "Yeah, I'm going to sell them on eBay." And the security guard goes, "Yeah, that's what I'm talking about." And then just as soon as the guy's out of earshot, the security guard looks at me and he goes, "You going to play with them in the bathtub?" And I was like, "Yes, he is." Anyway, I got to go see what kind of figures they're selling to myself. Yeah,
play with them in the bathtub.
He's going to play with them in the bathtub. It was the greatest. But yeah, so I think keep it going a little bit longer. There's like 10 more seconds on this Connor Bedard video.
It takes 2 seconds to sign. Can you just walk and sign it, please? Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Connor, please.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
It's also like, can you imagine how exhausting it is when this is just happening every day?
Every day.
Every day.
Probably 5-6 times a day.
Yeah. Like.
And at this point, I don't even blame him for signing because you just want this annoying situation over with.
But it happens every day.
Because they are going to continue to walk with you.
Like, I've talked to like Mark Henry before, the world's strongest man, right?
Sexual chocolate?
Sexual chocolate. And that's a guy who, because he's such a big dude and such a legend, everywhere that he goes, he's recognized.
Of course.
Like, there's no blending in anywhere. But he told me, he was like, he can't stand being touched because everywhere that he goes, unless it's when he's in his sexual chocolate mode, because everywhere that he goes, somebody is touching him. They're tapping him on the shoulder. They're tapping him on the back. They're tapping him on the side. They're tapping him to get his attention. And like, I've watched him, and he is the nicest guy in the world. But it's a switch. It's not a dial with him. He's either like, yep, it's Mark Henry. It's the guy that you love, or he is not in the mood. And I've seen when somebody just comes up and goes, "Hey, Mark," and puts their hand on his shoulder, his whole face changes because he just gets touched all the time. And like, I think sometimes you don't realize that it's like, you see this video and it's like, come on, it's 2 seconds. It's happening once. It's happening every day, multiple times a day. Yeah. Like, it's got to drive you insane.
Yeah.
But I guess he gets to be good at hockey, and his mom's a MILF, so.
He looks like a kid, too.
I know, he's in his 20s.
He is a kid. He's only 20.
He's 20.
He's 20.
How do you handle that? 20?
Yeah, he's like freshly not a teen anymore.
And Mike, can we see what the mom looks like, by the way?
That sounded weird when you said it like that. sounded like you were on some weird, barely legal stuff there. I didn't like the way you said that at all. Yeah. No, he's freshly not a teen. It's fine. It's me, Danielle. I was coming over to make sure that nobody else was going to come over.
Yeah, like there's no training here.
No.
You know?
At 20, how could you?
Oh.
See, and then, I mean, imagine.
Okay, yeah.
And that was like 2 years ago. So imagine being 18 years old. People are, number one, saying you're the next Wayne Gretzky, and number two, talking about hooking up with your mom. How do you handle that?
I mean, the mom's a smoke show.
He's 20. He doesn't know how to handle that.
That's not, no. He probably knows how to handle that better than he knows how to handle autograph hounds. He went through all of high school with his friends talking about it.
Elementary school.
The minute puberty hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is not a new thing for him.
You always knew who was the first of his friend group to hit puberty because it was the first one who started making inappropriate comments about his mom.
You remember that as a kid? Having like a friend that had a mom that was like insane looking?
Yeah. And she wasn't even really insane looking, but just in comparison with the other moms.
Right.
It's like, oh my God, there's any sort of sexuality to her at all.
Right.
And you would go crazy.
I mean, it just sends you to a tailspin.
Yeah, and he'd be like, "Oh, you want to come over?" Like, and it would. When you were a kid, it was fine, but you just a 1 year difference. Oh, you want to come over after school?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, is your what? No, nothing. What?
Connor probably never let any of his friends come.
Is your mom gonna be there? Yeah, of course she is. She lives there. Okay. Yeah, at a point, you're right.
No, I'll come over to your house.
By the 8th grade on, Connor wasn't having friends over anymore. 8th grade was the end of that.
Connor, you never have the boys over.
And I'll bet, not from 8th graders.
Okay, Mom.
But like, once you're 18, 19, 20, once these guys are pro athletes, these moms must love the attention.
Well, look what happened. Of course. Allegedly.
Very allegedly. I think that the guy just got traded to a different team.
Especially if they're a divorcee.
Is she divorced?
I don't know. I mean,
I would imagine you're saying I would imagine because you've already concocted what your life is going to look like with her. Yeah, you just see a woman, you quickly fall in love with her, and you're like, I'm assuming she's divorced. Yes. Is she still happily married, or is she no longer?
No, they're married.
She's still happily married, dude.
Okay.
Married for over 20 years.
Oh, good. Okay.
Troy's over here going, could have fooled me.
Yeah.
Trying to plant the seeds.
Well, if there's rumors that she's sleeping with other people, you think she's probably a divorcee.
Which I don't think it's just rumors. She didn't do it.
Oh, gotcha.
You know who's a divorcee?
Who's that?
Nina from Love Fool.
Oh, Troy.
Are you
But
serious?
she's remarried now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but still, like, the second marriage is never, like, that stable of a marriage. It's usually, like, the first or the third, right?
Yeah.
Second one's a rebound.
Second one, it's always like, well, yeah, it's never. Second ones don't last. The third ones do.
Gwen Stefani might be a recent divorcee.
That's true. Everybody's saying.
Things are not going well. I hear
that's what they say.
Well.
With Blake?
Blake Sheldon. They're saying things are not going well. That's what they say.
Imagine her back on the market.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that basis is going to step right up.
Hey. Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Tony.
Tony's going to step right up. He's like, you can take as many pictures with the peach tree by yourself as you want. Yeah, look at that. Gwen Stefani is responding to Blake Shelton breakup rumors with a pointed message. What was the pointed message? Sorry, I'm not home right now. Tied up in a spider web. Oh, a picture of him kissing her on the cheek. Well, then you know everything's fine.
Yep. Celebrities don't lie.
No, they don't. How could she have this picture if everything weren't fine? Clearly, these rumors were falsities.
She has the same picture with Gavin from 20 years ago.
That everything was fine then as well.
Yeah.
She looks great.
I mean,
he
imagine.
Looks great. Did you see Gavin? He's 60 now.
I know. With his shirt off?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What?
I'm sorry. I mean, to look that good at 60.
No, I guess. I guess if that wasn't on my radar, I don't. You were like,
you don't remember when he was in the rain?
Yeah, I do. On spring break?
He goes, holy
shit. I guess you said like this, holy shit. You know? You know what I mean?
I mean, wait, where's the... There was a new one. These are old.
You've seen all these.
I've seen all
These are shirtless pictures of Gavin
These are all
Rosdale. Troy, if you could only look at the lead singer of Bush or the lead singer of Maroon 5 topless, which one would you pick? If only one of them... Oh, wow. He is in great shape. If you could only look at the lead singer of Bush or Maroon 5 with no shirt on for the rest of your life, and the other one's going to keep their shirt on forever, which would you pick for top off?
I mean, it's as far as cool guys go.
With no shirt.
Come on.
Gavin's cooler.
Yeah.
You know.
I would say that's fair. I think the Maroon 5 is still trying to catch up to what Gavin was able to pull off.
Like he's all right, but he's Adam's he's a little bit of a cheese. He's a little cheesy.
Right.
We've read those DMs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's cheesy.
Yeah. I've read the Maroon 5 DMs, and I've read the lyric sheet for Glycerine, and I know which one is better with words. And that's for you, Troy. It's more of a mental thing than a physical thing, yes?
Both.
Yeah, okay.
What kind of songwriter you are?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That was a real moment.
I mean, to be 60 years old and look like that?
No, right. I know.
You can't believe that.
I just can't. I mean, you have to just be eating, like, kale.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably having some supplemental help.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
But that's, I mean, God bless him for it.
Yeah.
I mean, that bassist from No Doubt must have been so bummed out when Gwen Stefani was like, yeah, I'm with Gavin from Bush now. He's like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's it for me. That's why I had to put out that song, I Know We're Cool. Because he's like, what other choice do I have?
Yeah, he messed up, right? I mean,
he fucked up that one. Well, I mean, thank God he fucked up because we got that whole album. We wouldn't have gotten Tragic Kingdom if he hadn't fucked up.
It's a great album.
It's an incredible album. It made her whole career. I was going to say it made their whole career. It was really her whole career.
It's her. I mean, can you name you know what they look like, but I can't name the other guys' names.
No, that guy was in his underwear. Tony from when he was not with Gwen Stefani anymore.
I think that's Adrian, the drummer.
Adrian.
If you say so. I just remember he was naked.
And he's the man.
He is, because he would shave his head, but he'd keep the devil horns with hair.
That's right. He's like the Flea of No Doubt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he still had those when they did Coachella like last year.
That's
really?
sick.
That's
That's sick. That's a cool look.
Who's the guitar player?
I don't know. I guess there's somebody else.
Oh, you know the guitar player.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I guess.
He was a cool dude.
He seemed cool.
Yeah.
Tom Dumont.
Tom. There you go. They're at the Vegas Sphere. I would go see that. Wouldn't you see them?
No Doubt
doing
is.
like 20 shows or something at the Sphere.
That's cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I would love that.
They're probably going to make all kinds of spider webs out of telephone cables.
Oh, boy.
There's going to be a ton of them. Yeah, I would definitely see that.
Hell yeah.
Because they'll just play the hits, and that's a band that has a ton of hits. Like it's actually, you forget like how many hits. They could do a full show of only hits and still not play everything.
I bet you Gwen does her solo stuff. She has to.
Yeah.
People want to hear Bananas. You don't want to hear Bananas?
No Doubt's not going to do that.
Let's get them Harajuku girls out there.
Yeah, get the guys off the stage. Let me come out and do my thing.
That's right. I want to hear about the shit. Is it Bananas or what? And how do you spell it anyway?
Let's see what they did at Coachella.
But they got their early ska era, and then they did like super pop.
Yes.
What was the
Keep on Dancing?
Keep on Dancing. That's a great song.
Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It has to be a fun show.
Listen, dog. Their greatest hits album rivals the Eagles' greatest hits.
I hear you.
Top to bottom. Nothing. Because you cover to cover. Because nothing but greatest hits, and they're all great hits. So, I mean, listen to this.
This was Coachella, the last time they performed.
This is Coachella. Hella Good starts it. Which is
great song.
Yeah. And then Sunday Morning, Ex-Girlfriend, It's My Life. What's Different People? I don't know that one.
We're different people.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Hey Baby. Ooh. Bounty Killer and No Doubt. Excuse Me, Mister.
That's a good one.
And it was the first time since 2015 when they did it.
Isn't that like when they broke up?
I think so. Bathwater.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Guns of Navarone. Oh, it's a cover. Simple Kind of Life. That's a big one.
Yep.
Underneath It All.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. Ended on this.
I don't know.
New.
I don't remember
New. You're so new, and I've never had this taste in my past.
Sure. Man, you're going deep. I don't even...
No, it's a big. It's on the greatest hits, so it's got to be a great hit.
Okay.
Just a Girl, Don't Speak, and Spiderwebs. I mean, what? Can you imagine going through that whole thing and be like, they've played everything, and you forgot that they didn't play Just a Girl, Spiderwebs, and whatever they did at the end?
It's a good set.
That's nuts.
I'd jump down and get in the pit for those three.
That's sick.
Let's open this motherfucker up.
By himself in a pit. Bunch of girls. Just throwing his feet, just skanking, kicking people.
Oh, yeah. You have to.
Yeah. Say, nobody's doing this, dude. They'd stop the show like, who's this asshole? What? I thought...
You guys are playing Spiderwebs. I love Spiderwebs.
I love Spiderwebs. I'm trying to get something going down here, guys.
Mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, what are we doing? I thought are we doing this or we're not doing this? If we're not doing this, then that's fine, but I thought we were doing this.
Sorry.
All right, I'll go to the back and enjoy it then. Sorry. Sorry for having fun. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a roster for Gwen Stefani, though. Blake Sheldon and Gavin Rossdale.
Yeah.
And Tony.
I mean, I guess.
Tony, that's where she started. I mean, and he was the bass player for No Doubt.
Yeah, but really the reason No Doubt got famous is because they broke up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, imagine being like, yeah, no, I dated Gwen Stefani before Tragic Kingdom. It's like, okay. Yeah, all right.
And?
Cool.
I mean, that's still a hell of a score.
I guess, but it sounds like something you talk about in your local bar at your high school reunion. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, she went to school here. Okay.
Yeah, where does she go after those two? I hope she does like the Lana Del Rey and goes with like an alligator wrestler.
Me too. Me too, because I love Lana Del Rey, and so I would have been upset if she had married a douche.
Yeah.
But when I found out it was an alligator wrestler, I was like, that's the most Lana Del Rey thing I've ever heard in my life.
It just makes her so much cooler.
So much cooler. She's the best.
I love that she did that.
It's so great.
And he's just like a regular dude.
Right. She's like, I've never met anybody like you. And he's like, I know.
Yeah, I know. I'm from the Bayou.
Right. She probably proposed to him. Will you marry me? He's like, I guess.
Sure, I guess. I got to go to work now.
Yeah, whatever. What are you going to do? Sing your little songs?
She's a real one.
She's a very real one. She rules. By the way, speaking of autograph hounds, I saw that the Luigi Mangione crowd was outside yesterday in the cold.
Now, is that acceptable?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Like a place to get an autograph?
Yeah. I mean, what? Right outside somebody's murder trial?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Okay.
That's just a regular thing to do. Just totally regular. Definitely not taking things too far. Just normal. Yeah, they said he's because they're trying to get a whole bunch of evidence expunged. See, they're saying that he didn't get his Miranda rights read, they said, until I think they said 17 minutes after they got him. So he said a bunch of stuff, and they're trying to say it was before he got his Miranda rights read, so they want all that stricken from the record. And they said they grabbed his backpack before the Miranda rights, and they found evidence in there.
Oh, you can't do that.
And so they're saying they want the evidence stricken from the record as well. But the cops, I think the defense is saying, well, they had to get the backpack because they thought there could be a bomb or something in there. They thought it could be something dangerous. So in that case, you can't do that. So I think that's the argument they're having. I don't know if they settled that.
Yes, I guess the reason they do that is you try to bring up as many objections before things go to trial because you don't want to object in front of a jury.
Yeah, I get that. And also, if you object in front of a jury, I always think that's funny when the judge is like, you guys will forget that this happened, right? And the jury's like, sure. You know, hey, you guys will pretend that didn't happen, right? The jury's like, yeah, okay, sure.
I guess it happened.
The judge's like, no, it didn't. The jury's like, all right, then I guess it didn't happen. Like, imagine going into the jury room. And they're like, but remember when he said this? They're like, no, we have to forget.
I would never be able to be on a jury.
No, because you can't be impartial.
No.
Because they'd be like, Travis, why do you think he's guilty? And you'd be like, look at his fucking face, dude.
Yeah. Remember all that evidence we're not supposed to consider?
Right. I consider all of it.
I can't just forget about that.
It's very circumstantial. Yeah, but the circumstances are he seems guilty.
Like, imagine being like in that Menendez trial, and they're like, you can't remember any of that stuff from the first trial.
None of the other stuff. And you're like, it was on TV.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, but you need to forget about it. We need to hypnotize you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it.
No way. I don't think anybody can. I think they pretend. You know, and that's probably why. Two reasons. Number one, Mike is probably right. Number one, they don't want it in front of a jury at all.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And number two, there is probably a thing where, you know, like lawyers know human behavior better than anybody because everything they're doing is trying to convince this jury. So there's probably some science to the idea that it's better to object less because the more the jury sees you objecting, the more it seems like you're trying to cover something up or get off on a technicality. But I don't think they should have any trouble because the Mangionettes were outside the courtroom yesterday. Even though it's very cold. It was a very cold day yesterday, but that's not stopping them. And I guess they did they speak to the media? The actual media, not Lazy Eyewitness News, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, they got trucks? Hit pause. They got Luigi Mangione video trucks?
That's cool.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're up in your game for a second. I thought there were only a few people out there. I was like, is he losing his steam? Is he not like Hansel level hot anymore? But I didn't realize that they had trucks out there. Who's that? Is that Kash Patel on there with him? Are they trying to say that, like, we all know this FBI guy is an idiot, so probably Luigi Mangione's not guilty? Is that the gist of the truck?
Yeah, this is a picture of Luigi, and this is a picture of an idiot.
Right, exactly. And if the idiot thinks Luigi did it, what do you think? You don't want to be an idiot, do you? I'm guessing that's the gist of the
No,
truck.
no, you're probably right because all I've heard is that he's an idiot.
I keep hearing that. I don't know the guy, but I keep hearing the same thing.
Everywhere.
And he's got the face. You know what I mean? Like the eyes are
The
like
kooky eye.
Yeah. Okay, so you see it too. Okay.
Oh, it's hard to miss.
Yeah, okay. And with these billboards on these trucks, like you only see them quick. So the messaging has to be direct. Like there's a lot of text on there. I am not reading that text.
No, I'm just looking like, oh, there's an idiot.
There's Luigi.
And there's Luigi.
And there's a handsome
Luigi.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're on two separate sides of the truck because they're on two separate sides. I guess I'm pro. You know what I mean? Maybe that's how they try to win people over.
It's psychology, like you were just saying.
Right. Who do you like, this guy or that guy? I don't
like the idiot.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, then he's not guilty. All right. Okay. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, so he said he did it though, right? Well, regardless, which one on the truck do you like? All right.
I mean, guess the attractive one.
I guess. Which one's more attractive? Well, I guess it's the guy who killed the guy, right? No, he didn't. Oh, okay. All right. You tell me.
Yeah.
That's the picture from the perp walk, too. Eric Adams is staring daggers in his head.
That's going to come back to bite them.
Yeah, they didn't realize that they put on such a dog and pony show that the lawyers were like, hey, this is like
way too much.
This is very out of line.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that they're bringing up. That they're poisoning the potential jury pool. I think that to make up for it, they should go like, okay, if the potential jury pool has been poisoned, then they should also be able to pick out only two, but two people from the Mangionettes that hang out outside the courthouse.
That's fair.
Yeah, put them, because if the other people have been poisoned, you can kind of correct it by putting the very pro Luigi people on the jury.
Maybe the one in the pink frog costume.
That's exactly who I was thinking. And they're like, you're never going to believe this, Your Honor? It's a hung jury. They can't come to a conclusion. Really? Really? After that whole court? Yeah. It's a shock to all of us.
Damnedest thing.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to it. That says give Luigi a laptop. Oh, that's fun. They're all Mario. See, there's somebody dressed up as Luigi. Now, Mike, when you see Luigi Mangione, right? What are you going to guess his nationality could be?
Probably like Scotch-Irish.
Do you think it's offensive that they dress up as Luigi from the Mario show and compare that to Luigi Mangione? I mean, it is. I know they're saying they're pro Luigi, but it feels like a Italian stereotype. Yeah, and I know that's your whole
Where were these characters created? Japan?
Yeah.
I feel like there's sort of an anything goes thing going on over there.
Okay, that's why we go to you on this stuff. You're right, because it's a really more an anti-Italian American discrimination is what you see.
Yeah. In Japan, I mean, we've all seen their game shows where they like cut off your hand if you get a question wrong. Or
That's
whatever,
right.
So
that's right. If you can't eat the whole tentacle, they cut your feet off.
Yeah, so,
I've seen that one.
A bit of cheeky fun is,
I see. It's a different culture.
Happy hour.
Yeah.
Right. That's exactly right. That's it. Okay.
12-cent checks.
Okay. Okay. That's
Mr. Sparkle.
Mr. Sparkle. Yeah. Okay. So I can't. By the way, that's a Simpsons accent. For the record. So I can enjoy this. Okay. All right. Good. Thank you, Mike.
Becky's going to take that out of context.
Oh, she's tweeting again.
Look, Bowser's wearing a tie.
That's cool.
No. Obviously. No, I was going to say, it's okay. I got another 10 for tomorrow. Okay, good stuff. So we're I love the outfit. Love it.
Oh, that Bowser's handing out Bowser things.
Are these the...
Yeah.
Is this Luigi's team or the Mangione fans?
I don't know.
Or are they Chuck Mangione fans?
A lot of them are following the science, though. Oh, those are fans.
Oh, those are fans.
Oh, they are dressed
look at
up.
that, dude. Yeah, those are fans. Am I the only one? And this is not... Hey, pause for a second. Am I the only one? This is not shading anybody, blaming anybody. And maybe, I don't know if you've seen the footage or not. But am I the only one that feels like when the Mangione crowd walks in a single file line like that, it looks like the Manson girls? I mean, does it not look like...
Well, the Manson girls were...
Charles Manson's family
right.
walking into court.
But they were proud to support him.
Yes.
Most of these girls are either hiding their faces with paper or wearing masks.
That's for health reasons.
That's following the science because we're in flu season.
We're trying to flatten the curve.
Right.
2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks. We'll all be good.
Yeah, they might not be up on their boosters.
That's the worst thing.
Good point.
That is, and honestly, going into a courthouse like that, that's the real crime.
That's right.
As far as I'm concerned.
An enclosed space with so many other people.
I wouldn't be there. Nah, I don't
Like,
trust
I really feel like if you're going to go out and publicly support this guy and, like, wait outside for hours and wear shirts with his face on
you
it.
better go full Patricia Krenwinkel.
Yeah, show your fucking face.
Yeah, be a Manson girl.
Yeah. Carve that swastika.
That's right. Put it right on your forehead.
Right on.
You better burn that X in your head right now.
The security guard in the background who looks like Thumbs Up AJ.
Oh, the one in the very just with that goofy Thumbs Up AJ smile.
Is so delighted by this parade of dunces.
Yeah. Look at these idiots.
How's it going?
He does. He does. That's AJ in another life. Because he knows it's kind of funny. Okay, so Luigi Mangione's Manson girls get to come into the courtroom.
Some of them were voguing a little bit.
A little bit.
Yes.
A little bit.
And I respect the ones that are just going all out, showing their face.
Right.
She's a real one.
Right.
And part of my lack of knowledge is, but can you just show up to a court trial and just walk in?
Yeah, they're public.
Well, you wait in line. If there's room, you can, yes.
All those courtrooms are public places, so everybody is allowed to be a witness.
That dude probably thought there were going to be more dudes.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
She look at her. She don't care. She's happy.
I respect that.
She doesn't care.
I mean,
she
look,
doesn't care.
They don't care. I'll say they.
Those three girls were not bad looking.
They don't care.
This guy is there for the camera.
Right. Right.
He wanted the camera.
He knows. Yeah, the people with bucket hats and face masks on, I really don't respect that.
No, not at all.
You know, lazy eyewitness news should get out there and wait and get in and talk to these people.
So we've tried a couple times, and the problem with these court dates is that when it's just a single hearing and they're not actually at trial, they'll just move it like 5 minutes before. Like, so you'll be standing out there, and then you'll be like reloading a news website, like what the fuck is going on, and then they'll refresh the article and it'll be like, oh yeah, court date, rescheduled for a month from now. I think he goes on trial for either the state or the federal very soon.
That's when you go.
So once there's sort of a permanent presence, then we'll head down.
Right, like you'd be there every day.
Yeah, because I need you to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, no, this looks great.
Yeah.
This looks like a Mike Fiesta.
It looks awesome. It looks awesome.
I'd make sure there's video. There's a video element to this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, lazy
I'm sure Mike will have a lot of anti-Italian discrimination questions.
That would be a great angle. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. It's not that different. Like, whether you're cosplaying this or you're cosplaying at Comic-Con, it's not that different. Mike showing up with his own agenda completely and not tackling the topic that they're there to tackle.
Like healthcare and murder.
Right, no, none of it. None of it. More anti-Italian discrimination and thinking that really that's the reason that they're all there, because Luigi is being framed due to anti-Italian discrimination. I think that is something I want to get to the bottom of.
That better not be Columbus.
Maybe get their thoughts on the Epstein homicide.
Well, I would think most of these folks are in agreement that it was an Epstein homicide, right?
This feels like an opinionated group, and I would imagine that the current administration's reluctance to release some of those files has probably swayed them one way or another.
I think so. I think so. All right, let's keep it moving with this clip. They're all sitting there. Cops are laughing at each other.
What a bunch of dorks.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that
okay,
idiot.
this is just kind of B-roll of the Luigi truck driving around. The death penalty is not justice. Oh, okay. Set it on the truck.
Must be true.
Yeah. I guess they're trying to get footage of the man himself, of Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
Going in and out. I mean, I would not be surprised if they just kind of snuck him in the back with all this nonsense.
I saw photos of him.
How'd he look?
Smoking hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Smoke show?
Yeah, nice sweater on.
Who invited the smoke show? Anyway.
I think the Post called him Dapper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Dapper Don?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a fresh cut.
Wow.
You look good.
Do you have a? Let me see.
Go to the link. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jack. Yeah, he had it.
You know what he looks like? He really does look like Baby Franco.
Oh, I know. Like
exactly like him, and that's a good looking guy.
That's
and not problematic.
No.
We like that.
Yeah. Dave is the good one.
We like Dave Franco. Yeah. Wow. Wait, did a prison barber give him that cut?
I mean, it looks like those brows have been trimmed.
Definitely. They do that in prison? I never seen it on 60 Days In.
I mean, wasn't that the thing, though? Like, he was getting cuts, and that shows that he was being taken care of in prison? Like, wasn't that a thing that was going on?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it looks like he's getting cuts in prison.
Taken care of like he's protected by
he's protected. Like, when you get fresh cuts like that, like, the guys are taking care of you.
Oh, that's how you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you come looking disheveled. Like, remember that movie, the docuseries The Staircase?
No, I don't know.
Where the guy was like... He was like, no, I think like an owl killed my wife or something.
Yeah, remember he threw his wife down the stairs?
Well, I don't think he did. But they showed that guy. That guy went to prison. And like when they came to visit him, he was in for 6 months. He looked like he had aged 20 years.
He was not taken care of.
No, he's not taken care of at all. He couldn't walk up the stairs on his own. His joints were in pain. Like he looked like he had been through something horrible.
It's been a week.
Yeah, how long have you been in here? 10 days.
Luigi looks like he's been at a resort for.
I mean, he looks like he's getting better sleep than me.
I know he looks very well rested.
Man.
Yeah, and he's in shape. It looks like he's eating well, but not like overeating or anything. I mean, it looks like he's got nutrition. Wow,
good for him.
He's even got kind of a glow. Is he getting like?
Yeah, has a glow up.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like he looks better.
Dare I say he's better off than he used to be?
Yeah, it looks like he's getting time outside. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, good for him, I guess. He's smiling.
He's really smiling.
He's almost got like a 50s movie star mystique about him, doesn't
Very
he?
Don Draper.
Very Don Draper. In the sense that Don Draper was also a secret villain.
No.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I'm trying to read the room, that's all. I don't know.
How'd you get there?
I don't know. I watched the later seasons. Oh. All right, let's take a break, okay? Shout out to everybody that we talked about. Let's take a break. We have a lot to discuss this morning. It is a Tuesday, and I've already gotten some photography to celebrate a certain, so, and there is a topic that I want to discuss for this specific day that I think will fit in nicely. So a lot to do. Stay right there. We'll be back.
We'll be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
Introducing Bennington on Faction Talk 103 and On Demand, the first father-daughter talk show of its kind. Ron's the father, Gail's the daughter. Imagine the look on your loved ones' faces when a satellite beams the Bennington's voices directly to your mind. So don't delay. Listen to Bennington now on Faction Talk 103 and on demand on the Sirius XM app.
It's Jimmy Fallon, and I'm back! Get ready for the holidays with my exclusive Sirius XM channel full of classic holiday songs handpicked by me.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Jimmy Fallon's Holiday Seasoning Radio. It's super fun. Check out Channel 15 on Sirius XM. Get seasoning now through December 26th live.
Chuck McDowell here with Red Pocket Mobile. It's the holidays, and everybody's got their little Black Friday deals. We don't normally need Black Friday deals because at Red Pocket, it's Black Friday every day. But since it is Black Friday, we've got to do something special. We're going to give you premium 5G plans starting at $5 a month. That's right, $5. And with the holidays right around the corner, we're doing everything we can to try to help you squeeze out every penny. Everybody argues with fancy TV commercials, with high-paid actors, who's got the best service? Well, Red Pocket has the best service. You get to choose from all 3 major 5G networks. No arguing here. Red Pocket wins. Again, for Black Friday, our plan started only $5 a month. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Black Friday is here. Switch now and get up to 50% off all plans with no contracts and no surprises. Go to redpocket.com, redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Look, the holidays are here, and the holidays are a time of traditions. Some people have a lot of traditions in their family, and some they have none. They're just beginning their own traditions. Now's the time to reflect on what those traditions mean to you, to rewrite those traditions, to make them your own. Incorporating therapy into your new or existing traditions can help ensure you take time for yourself during what can be a very joyful, but sometimes hectic and honestly lonely time of the year. You've heard the trials and tribulations that many on this show have had with the holidays, and I would suggest that all of them could probably do with a little bit of therapy. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct, and they're fully licensed in the United States. This December, start a new tradition by taking care of you. Our listeners are going to get 10% off at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFT.
Imagine feeling younger, sharper, full of energy. At Bespoke Biologics, we're using stem cells to fight the aging process. And patients like Dr. Belinda Torres from Ohio are loving the results.
The energy I feel, I'm just hopping out of bed and I'm waking up earlier, and not just waking up earlier, but waking up refreshed and ready to go for the day.
The medical team at Bespoke Biologics uses a proprietary line of stem cells to treat a variety of health conditions, from heart disease to Alzheimer's. But they're also treating people who just want to look and feel younger.
I'm able to focus more, able to read longer, and really not have to reread things. I'm falling asleep earlier, which I've never even done with all the sleeping aids I've tried.
Schedule your introductory telemedicine consultation now and ask about financing options.
I highly recommend everyone to go through this wonderful experience at Bespoke Biologics.
Call 888-326-STEM. That's 888-326-STEM. 888-326-STEM. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA.
Hey, Metallica family. This is James.
It's Lars.
This is Kirk. It's Robert.
It really means a lot to have our own channel here on Sirius XM.
For us to be able to have a platform to share the music that we love, the music that we create, the music that inspires us.
The most Metallica anywhere. Maximum Metallica.
Do you want heaven?
Channel 42 and the Sirius XM app. On right now.
Chuck McDowell here with Red Pocket Mobile. It's the holidays, and everybody's got their little Black Friday deals. We don't normally need Black Friday deals because at Red Pocket, it's Black Friday every day. But since it is Black Friday, we've got to do something special. We're going to give you premium 5G plans starting at $5 a month. That's right, $5. And with the holidays right around the corner, we're doing everything we can to try to help you squeeze out every penny. Everybody argues with fancy TV commercials, with high-paid actors, who's got the best service. Well, Red Pocket has the best service. You get to choose from all three major 5G networks. No arguing here. Red Pocket wins. Again, for Black Friday, our plans start at only $5 a month. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Black Friday is here. Switch now and get up to 50% off all plans with no contracts and no surprises. Go to redpocket.com, redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
You need extra cash this holiday season. WeFixMoney.com can help you get up to $5,000, sometimes the same day. WeFixMoney.com has helped customers get emergency cash for 17 years and has rated A by the Better Business Bureau. If you need money for gifts, bills, childcare, or anything else this holiday season, go to WeFixMoney.com. It's free to use, available 24/7, and you are not required to accept any loan offered. Go to the website you can trust, WeFixMoney.com, WeFixMoney.com.
Hi, I'm Steven Singer. Yep, that's me, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. People ask, what does this mean, I hate Steven Singer? Well, most other jewelers love to sell diamond studs that are cheap. They have a name for it, frozen spit. I'm serious. That's what other jewelers call their own products, frozen spit. Can you imagine buying a cloudy diamond that's milky color? Oh my. Buy real diamonds from a real jeweler. Steven Singer Jewelers, who backs up every diamond with a real lifetime full trade-in value. The best money-back guarantee in the business. Here's why. Other jewelers hate our beautiful and needed diamond studs because ours are 100% eye flawless and near colorless. Beautiful stuff. They come complete with our 14-karat safety silicone backs, so she never has to worry about losing them or outgrowing them, because our diamonds are such nice quality that we offer everyone a lifetime upgrade. You can trade in your Anita Diamond studs and get exactly what you paid for them. I wish I could trade in my old iPhone and get what I paid. Visit me, the real Steven Singer, at the other corner of 8th and Walnut, or online at IHateStevenSinger.com. One place, one price.
Hey, are you interested in Bitcoin but scared of the volatility and the potential downside? Well, you don't need to be. My name's Grant Cardone, CEO of Cardone Capital, where we buy best-in-class real estate and combine it with Bitcoin while still maintaining positive cash flow. Our investors get all the benefits of real estate with the explosive upside of Bitcoin. Discover Cardone Capital's real estate Bitcoin fund for the first of its kind. Go to CardoneCapital.com. That's CardoneCapital.com.
Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. All investments carry risk, including loss of principal. Projections are estimates and may differ materially. Consult your advisor. Full disclosure at CardoneCapital.com.
You think you checked everyone off your holiday gift list, and then boom, you missed a few, and you start to panic, so you default to a gift card. No. It's not the way to go. This year, I skipped the panic. Skipped the gift card. Got Aura frames. Everyone in my family loves their Aura frames because I'll upload photos all the time from anywhere. And it's like they're there with us. In fact, you can upload unlimited photos and videos to your Aura frame, personalize it with a custom greeting, even preload photos if you're shipping it to a loved one. It's easy, it's effortless, it's not a gift card. It's truly special and personal. Don't wait. Win the holidays now with Aura frames. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code FACTION at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code FACTION. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support us by mentioning Sam Roberts Show at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Sirius XM, Channel 103. Faction Talk.
Oh, other jewelers. They all hate Steven Singer, but we all know why. It's because he's the best. If I was another of something else and somebody else was the best, I would hate them too. That's how other jewelers feel about Steven Singer. But we here, we love Steven Singer. You know why? Because Steven Singer has locked in his diamond studs at the same prices from last year. Steven has diamond studs available from a 1/4 carat all the way up to 10 carats in total weight. There's no better time to get a pair of diamond stud earrings from Steven Singer Jewelers than right now. Each pair is eye flawless. Each pair is near colorless, beautiful stuff, and with his unbeatable full value lifetime trade-in, you know your diamonds are always worth what you paid. All backed by the best guarantee in the jewelry business. It's a full 100-day, 100% no hassle money-back guarantee, plus fast and free shipping. Experience the difference at Steven Singer Jewelers, online at IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Faction Talks, Trump Nation.
You know, we talk a lot about ticketing and where your money goes. So I checked into this place, and the woman takes my credit card and says, there's going to be a $45 a night charge for a resort fee. So I said, so what is the $50 a night for? She looks up at me and she goes, it's kind of a hotel tax. And then she goes back down, looks at her computer, and she looks up at me and she goes, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of a scam.
Trunk Nation with Eddie Trunk, weekdays 3 p.m. East on Sirius XM's Faction Talk, Channel 103.
I'm Nancy Grace, and I want you to join us at Crime Stories every single day.
Join Nancy Grace on Sirius XM Triumph.
We learn how to protect ourselves, to protect others, and most importantly, protect our children.
Crime Stories with Nancy Grace, weekdays at 6 p.m. East.
We bring victims to tell their stories.
Crime Stories with Nancy Grace on Sirius XM Triumph 123, or listen anytime on the Sirius XM app.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Look, the holidays are here, and the holidays are a time of traditions. Some people have a lot of traditions in their family, and some they have none. They're just beginning their own traditions. Now's the time to reflect on what those traditions mean to you, to rewrite those traditions, to make them your own. Incorporating therapy into your new or existing traditions can help ensure you take time for yourself during what can be a very joyful, but sometimes hectic and honestly lonely time of the year. You've heard the trials and tribulations that many on this show have had with the holidays, and I would suggest that all of them could probably do with a little bit of therapy. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct, and they're fully licensed in the United States. This December, start a new tradition by taking care of you. Our listeners are going to get 10% off at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFFT.
If you need extra cash this holiday season, WeFixMoney.com could help you get up to $5,000, sometimes the same day. WeFixMoney.com has helped customers get emergency cash for 17 years and is rated A by the Better Business Bureau. If you need money for gifts, bills, childcare, or anything else this holiday season, go to WeFixMoney.com. It's free to use, available 24/7, and you're not required to accept any loan offered. Go to the website you can trust, WeFixMoney.com. WeFixMoney.com.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. You know, one of the perks about having 4 kids that you know about is actually getting a direct line to the big man up north. Mm-hmm. And this year, he wants you to know the best gift that you can give someone is the gift of Mint Mobile's unlimited wireless for $15 a month. Now, you don't even need to wrap it.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. Was out of nowhere. Had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family. But my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com. Because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test. Just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. Ethos.com/free.
Let's go! We're back. Let's go! With Sam Roberts Show. Let's go! Hey!
Crashing on me for some reason.
Welcome back. Sam Roberts Show. Shocking to say, we do have comment from Team Diddy. And as it turns out, they are not pro-documentary. They are anti-50 Cent documentary. And they haven't even seen it, and I don't think that's fair. They are anti-documentary. The team released a statement. You know, yesterday we were talking about, you know, how this is real. And we've now not only seen the images. I think it comes out today, right?
Yeah, I'm checking right now.
We've not only seen the images, but 50 has been promoting it. Trailer came out there. Clips are out there.
It's up.
Oh, boy. All kinds of interviews. It looks like all kinds of insane footage, pre-trial footage of just, you know, P. Diddy's videographer just videoing him living his life. And Team Diddy has said that they think that this doc is shameful.
How do they know? They didn't even see it.
Probably based on the trailer.
Oh.
I think really the hand sanitizer thing.
When he says he has to take a bath after meeting his fans?
He met too many of his fans. He needs to take a bath now because they're disgusting, was the implication.
Man, this is over 4 hours. Some of these episodes are like an hour plus.
That's great. We got to get to the bottom of it. Fair and balanced.
Yeah.
I think so. And they said that the footage was stolen.
That's right.
They said the footage was stolen. So, by the way,
weird how if it was stolen, they're not like filing a lawsuit.
They should file charges.
Yeah,
it's like a whole legal thing. Criminal charges, too. A thing of mine is stolen. I'd like it back.
Yeah, you could do that.
Also, you would think that Netflix wouldn't have the rights to air stolen footage.
That's a great point.
You think a lot of people are going to get in a lot of trouble, but maybe not. Yeah, also, like saying, by the way, that footage is stolen. It's like, yeah, but you did say it. Like, the issue is kind of that we got you saying it. Like, just because you don't like how it was obtained doesn't mean you didn't say it. We're commenting on the fact that you said this stuff.
Well, maybe that goes back to, like, a jury being asked to forget what they just heard.
Yeah, forget what you just heard because it was stolen. Okay. I mean, I guess, but...
Like, you weren't meant to hear that.
Okay, but I heard it.
Well, I was saying that in secret.
Yeah, but I know the secret now. Well, no, you don't. No, you didn't hear that. The judge said so. Yeah, so he's bummed. He said it's shameful. They said it's stolen footage. And they think it's going to be full of lies. They think so. So I hope not. I hope it's not.
You want the truth.
I want
right?
the truth.
Yeah.
I hope it's not full of lies. They said that it's a hit piece, though. They said that Sean Diddy Combs' team. Can you imagine being like, you know what? I'm going to stay on this team right now. This is the team for me to be on. I am not leaving this team. No way, Jose. One thing I want to be right now is the publicist for Sean Diddy Combs.
People appreciate loyalty.
Sean Diddy Combs does?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? Like, you have free access to my baby oil while I'm in jail? There's so many bottles of it. They're speaking out about the new Netflix documentary from producer and his longtime rival, but I don't think that has anything to do with this, rapper 50 Cent slamming the series that features footage of the beleaguered mogul. The beleaguered mogul had shot of his life in the days before his September 2024 arrest as a shameful hit piece. Oh, wow. That's unfair, illegal, and an unnecessary and deeply personal affront. I mean, unnecessary is a weird way to describe it. When have you ever seen like a documentary where you're like, this is necessary?
Oh, necessary. I thought you were going to say unnecessary.
Yeah, just the idea that it's like, wait, what?
There's some necessary documentaries.
West Memphis 3?
Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking about.
And I would even say the third one was probably not necessary. I mean, it's not to say it's bad, but I don't know if Joe needed to go back a third time.
Maybe it was in his deal.
Probably. Probably. Yeah, I mean,
King of Kong?
King of Kong, yeah, that was...
I wouldn't have known about a Donkey Kong kill screen.
Fistful of Quarters?
Fistful of Quarters.
That's true, and I wouldn't have known about the musical stylings of one Walter Day either.
Yeah. How would I know how many lies are too many if I had never seen that documentary?
I believe it's 2.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
I thought 1 was more than plenty.
That's true. No, 1 was more. Yeah, that's right. That's right. 1 was more than plenty. I thought he was going for 20 because I thought he was going to rhyme it, but he didn't get that high. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's still, even with that documentary, though, it took us up until, like, right now for Billy Mitchell to get in trouble for cheating.
That's true.
You know, it's been, decades.
He had a good run.
Yeah, he had a great run since that doc came out. And by the way, that still is goated as one of the greatest documentaries of all time.
Top 5 for
King of Kong, Fistful of Quarters.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. And I'm happy to say that I've been able to spend personal time with Billy Mitchell since then.
You're happy to say that.
I'm happy to say that. He had his American tie on and everything. Remember when his enemy was on the documentary and he goes, yeah, but I call him Silly Bitchell. It's like...
I got to rewatch that.
That nickname sucks.
That's how you know it's one of the best documentaries, because documentaries typically are not rewatchable.
No.
Or like necessary to rewatch.
Maybe a scene if they're really good, but not like the whole thing. No, you like... King of Kong, Fistful of Quarters has the rewatchability of any great film.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I can just watch it over and over again.
Yacht Rock, Doc. I watched that like 4 times.
Yeah, you watched the Queen movie a couple times, too.
Beatles Anthology.
Oh, that just came
Disney
out,
Plus.
right? Yeah.
I watched it again. It was great.
You watched it more than once?
Yeah. I had the DVDs.
Oh,
yeah,
so
but this is like, didn't they put in a lot of
they
new
put
stuff?
a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff you didn't know?
I knew it, but it's just fun to watch.
It's fun to see.
I mean, you know the whole OJ story. You love watching that.
Oh, I've seen it a couple times.
Is OJ in the Beatles anthology?
No.
That
would have sold me.
Yeah.
Met this football bloke. Yeah, no, I would have checked that out then. No, I guess that's true. Like, I know AC had his own Bronco. That's the one they were driving. Like, I do know that. But it is fun to see them tell me again. Tell me, it's like when you're a little kid. Tell me the story again. That's how I feel about OJ.
Everybody has their favorite bedtime stories. You've heard them before.
Right.
That's how you feel about OJ.
Mine is 10 hours long, and it's about OJ Simpson. I guess that's true. It's fascinating. But, who knows? Maybe this Diddy one will take the place. I don't know if this Diddy doc will be able to stand up to Made in America, the OJ story, or Fistful of Quarters, King of Kong.
No, it'll probably just be, I'm glad I watched that.
Right. And, yeah, that made him look really even much worse.
Yeah.
Is probably what we'll be thinking. Yeah, so, I mean, look, I don't even know why he's bothering with it. Like, what's he worried about? Like, that people are going to think he's a bad guy? He's in jail.
How much worse could it be?
Yeah. Like, he's not getting out of jail and going like, well, he served his time. Let's listen to his new music.
No.
Like, it's done. It's over. I can't even understand how he still has a team. Like, it's so crazy to me that there are celebrities, I guess because he's still able to pay them. He's still got money. He's still a famous guy. But now, I mean, at this point in his life, he's narrowed his team down to the people that are just in it for the money.
And his kids.
And his children.
And his mom.
Well, because his mom was there for some of the freak-offs. I saw videos. Yeah, because if his mom says that everything that Diddy
Saw
did
them
was...
getting IVs.
Yeah, they got IVs together. His mom did weird stuff. That was weird. Yeah, because if his mom says, yeah, I don't support what my son did, it's like, you did it, though.
Yeah, but you did it.
Yeah. There's weird stuff going on there. So I get why the mom is still Team Diddy. She's probably pissed about the doc.
The mom?
Yeah.
She probably wrote this statement.
But honestly, like, don't ask people to go shopping if you don't want these docs about you. Right? Don't ask 50 Cent to go. If you don't want the doc series about you, don't ask people to if you could take them shopping.
He probably kicks himself about that every day.
I should never have
Why
asked
did
him.
I do that?
I should never have asked him that. I was just going to buy him a jacket. I should never have asked him that.
What was I thinking?
Oh, could have asked anybody. I could have asked anybody else to go shopping. They would have said yes. Why did I ask him if he wanted to go shopping? Yeah, I mean, I hope that's a lesson to a lot of people who ask others if they want to go shopping. And then speaking of people who are,
Sorry about that.
That's all right. You can't believe what's happening to Diddy. Speaking of people who were once beloved and now just the absolute dregs of society.
Troy.
Have you heard? Well, no, not Troy. You're not a dreg of society. No, you're fine. So far. As far as I know. I'll say that for the record.
Yeah, that's true.
Kevin Spacey's a homeless man now. Kevin Spacey, Kaiser Soze, now he's a homeless man.
No, he's like homeless, or like
He's a
I just
homeless-
don't currently own a home.
When I find out who's a homeless man, I find out on the Piers Morgan show.
Because he was like renting that place in Baltimore for like years.
Right, but now he doesn't. Well, no, I think he owned it because he said he's in foreclosure. And now he says he's a homeless man.
Homeless because he doesn't currently own a home. Not like,
what?
I need change, I'm on the street.
He's a homeless man. He's a hobo, Kevin Spacey. This is my understanding of it. Yeah, if you just look,
He's unhoused.
He's an unhoused American, is my understanding of it.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
The actor.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, the actor, yeah. He is homeless.
He
That's
should
what
buy himself a home.
he said. He doesn't have any money.
He's got all that American Beauty money.
It's still coming in like rose petals dripping from the ceiling.
Probably. It was a beloved movie.
Yeah, but people don't watch it anymore.
Bet
You know
you're
what?
going to remember me this time.
It's a great movie.
Come on.
It is a great movie. And I did like secretly rewatch House of Cards.
Oh, when you weren't supposed to tell people that you were rewatching it?
I rewatched it secretly. It's a really good show.
That's strange you did that.
It's a good show.
I mean, the first couple seasons.
I didn't. By the way, I'm glad you pointed that out. I did not watch it all the way
Where'd
through.
you go to?
I definitely got through the second season.
Okay.
You know what? I think it really starts to trail off once he becomes president.
Yeah.
then it's like, this is stupid now. None of this makes any sense. You know where I think it jumped the shark? The episode where it jumps the shark is, I think, when they have like whatever, like the weird anthrax scare or whatever in the White House.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all locked in the White House. Then it's like, what are we even doing anymore?
Well, that's the problem with shows that are leading up to something.
Right.
Once they get to that point, because you have to get to that point.
You have
eventually.
to.
But then it keeps going.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, and then they couldn't figure out if he was like a womanizer or like a closeted homosexual. You know, like they were just like, they never like defined that character. Like he would be like having affairs with men, and then you were like, maybe it's just the power dynamic. Because I was like, season 1, he was hooking up with Zoe Barnes. Remember Zoe?
Is that the one he threw in front of the train?
He threw in front of the train. Son of a bitch he was. What an asshole.
Yeah, what an asshole.
You know?
Is the Tim Dillon video lore? Is that canon?
Yeah, I think it. Yeah. No, it's part of it's canonized.
Okay.
Yeah. Mike, if you just look up on Twitter, they have the clip of him on Piers Morgan, Kevin Spacey, explaining. Yeah, there he is. He explains to Piers Morgan.
He's looking old.
Why he's homeless.
Okay, I don't know if that's
And
why.
he's been through the mill.
Yeah, probably.
Rightly so,
Yeah.
probably. I'm sure there's...
He's a homeless guy who's had to deal with a ton of accusations. I mean, imagine that. And he's like, dealing with all these accusations. I mean, I would imagine some of them founded.
When there's that many, they have
a lot of accusations.
Yeah. But
and also is homeless.
Okay. I mean, he looks fine. He's got a suit.
Yeah. But
where's he keeping the suit?
I think he just wears it.
You think that's the only
it's
clothes
his homeless
he
guy
has?
suit? Yes. Like in Trading Places.
I haven't been home in years.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he means.
That's what he means. He's a homeless guy now. Which is
Where's
terrible.
his Oscars?
I don't know. He probably sold them for like cheap booze.
Oh.
Because, he's a homeless guy.
So he likes cheap booze.
He likes cheap booze. That's right. Yeah, listen to him on Piers. He tells Piers nobody's going to come on Piers and lie to Piers. Because Piers sees through it. Here's one thing that's not going to happen. You're going to go on Piers and it's going to be totally sensationalized and ridiculous. Piers
He never tries to get you.
No, not at all. Piers, the guy who now going into 2026 is coming out with a book called like Woke is Dead or whatever.
Oh.
Piers, who's rallying against the woke in 2026. No. You're not going to go on and lie to Piers.
Come on, Piers.
Because he was on a Jubilee debating.
He was?
Oh, yeah.
Piers was.
Piers is debating the wokes.
I can't imagine that went well for him.
Well,
He's not a great debater.
Well, he talks over everybody.
Yeah, like
he talks over everybody, and also like I don't even know what woke is.
Jubilee kind of jumped the shark real quick.
Oh yeah. Jubilee's ridiculous now. It's a total, it's a clown show, but it's fun to watch still. But it's ridiculous. It's a circus.
Like you're going to be on there soon debating 20 marks. Like
I would love to do that. I saw Skip Bayless on there debating basketball fans. Have you seen that one?
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go on there and debate. My next
20
position,
champions.
Yeah. My next position is Triple H rules and always has.
Oh!
Boom, boom. Run into the chair. No.
Hurst Holmes.
Yeah, but anyway. On Piers' show, he had Kevin Spacey on so Kevin Spacey could tell him he was homeless. And this is how it went down.
Where'd you live now?
What do you say? Hit pause. What do you guys mean? He's sad about being homeless.
He is. If I've learned anything since these accusations,
What?
He is the least believable, sincere person.
Which is odd because he's literally one of the best actors there
That's
is.
what blows my mind. Like, I never saw
Claire,
Kaiser Soze coming.
Tell Piers that I'm homeless, Claire.
Then he does this.
He's crying about being homeless. Are you guys heartless?
I don't think those are tears.
I saw them. They look like when a crocodile cries.
I mean, to just be asked that question and to immediately burst into tears.
I know, and
like you haven't thought about it.
During the break, he goes like, "Ask me where I live." Like, I would love to go through every Piers Morgan show that he's ever done and go, "How many people have you asked where do you live?"
Yeah.
Like, how did you know? Where do you live now? I didn't think you were going to ask that. Fuck. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Go back to the
you guys are totally insensitive. Go back to the beginning, Mike, because these guys, Mike's with me on this one. This is terrible. You never want to see the homeless be ridiculed like this. What he's doing, Piers is ridiculing the homeless.
Well, he's against woke.
I forgot. Are the homeless woke?
Yeah.
I think so. You could just say it, right?
Yeah, and Piers does not say unhoused.
No, because he's not woke.
No.
Piers on the Jubilee woke thing, he was like, woke is like, you know, when you can't do this, you can't do that. And then they were like going like, they somehow got into COVID and he was like, masks are woke. And like literally the like woke leftists that he was debating are like, you said it was like about like, you know, like groups, like social groups. He's like, yeah. And he's like, but also masks? And he's like, yes. And you're like, the net is just so broad.
Oh, yeah.
You're just clearly making it up as you go. But regardless, that's a different thing. This is his show. It's called Piers Morgan Uncensored because there's no nonsense.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
So this is where
This is audacious.
Well, it's not audacious as some shows I know, but it does follow suit in the school of audacity.
Where'd you live now?
Oh. He can't do it.
Well, it's funny you asked that question.
Okay, he's fighting through it.
Because this week, where I have been living in Baltimore, is being foreclosed on. My house is being sold at auction.
Really?
So I have to go.
Really?
I didn't know.
Really?
I wouldn't have asked.
I love that. Really? No. I'm just kidding, Piers.
No, actually, yeah, I'm doing great.
Acting.
Acting.
I have a mansion. That, Piers, was an example of acting. No, yeah, really, Piers. Of course. The guy's crying right in front of you. Okay? His Baltimore house is being foreclosed on, being sold at auction. Look at him. See it? Look, he's welling up right now talking about it. You can see it in his face. He's sending all the cues that people know are sad. That's not something you learn in acting school, okay?
No. He was too busy essaying.
Why? I don't think that's. I think he's not. I think
he didn't learn these cues.
That's. You mean allegedly, right?
Allegedly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course. Well, that goes without saying.
Yeah. Obviously.
I mean, Danielle, you're a theater kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't teach you how to do this in acting.
No.
Okay, see? That's what I'm saying. These guys are very cynical.
You talking about me and Troy?
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Troy, you don't believe him? That he's crying?
No.
Oh, wow. Wow. Huh. All right. I didn't think that it would go this way. Okay.
Where's he going to go?
Well, he's homeless. He'd go wherever. He's a homeless man.
The world is his home.
Yeah. He lives on the train. All right. Go back. Or go
back to Baltimore and put all my things in storage.
Really?
So the answer to that question is I'm not quite sure where I'm going to live now, but I've been in Baltimore for since we started shooting House of Cards there.
So how long is that?
I moved there in 2012.
So this has been your home for 12 years?
Well, not this particular place, but this place has been my home. And Evan and Lucy's
home. By the way,
home.
pause. Like, the more questions you ask, the less sympathetic. Yeah. Like, how long has Baltimore been your home? Since 2012. It's like, I mean, it's not that. I get, like, 10, 12 years. And they're like, so you've been in this house 10, 12 years? No, we moved a couple times. Like, all right. So, what are you talking about, dude?
And no disrespect to Baltimore, but you can't afford a house in Baltimore?
Yeah, there are other houses available in Baltimore. Yeah. Does it have to be a mansion?
I would imagine, like, real estate's, fairly
There's
affordable.
A lot of boarded up buildings there.
Yeah.
Yeah, get one of those.
Yeah, refurbish that.
Downtown.
Probably get a nice dilapidated apartment building for like $100,000.
Yeah.
And
Cheaper than
Wouldn't
storage.
you have to pay for the storage unit?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's not free.
No, storage units aren't free. If anything, that guy, imagine that dude. Yup. He's going to get into that locker. Remember that Yup guy?
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Storage Wars.
Oh, yeah.
They would love to find Kevin Spacey's locker.
Maybe he's going to live in the locker.
Because he's a homeless man?
People do that.
Oh, yeah, they do.
That's true. You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to, but it's cheaper than renting an apartment in New York.
If they find out you do that, they tell you to get out. And also, if you don't pay the storage unit, but you live in it anyway, and somebody else buys the storage unit, you are legally their property. And
I don't think you could do that now. I don't think you can own people.
Storage unit laws are like
Different?
maritime laws.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not
It's a whole-
up to date.
A lot of fine print.
You never seen that episode of Storage Wars?
When somebody becomes someone else's property.
Yeah, there was a hobo in one of the storage lockers, and it became theirs.
I think you should be able to live in a storage unit.
Well, if you were allowed to live in a storage unit, I feel like storage unit pricing would go through the roof.
Yeah, okay.
No, because you can't live in a storage unit because legally they have to give you a toilet, and there's no.
They have them. Clarice had one in Brooklyn, and there was people that lived in it, and they had a bathroom in there.
Legally, who has to give you a toilet?
The people you would have to be a landlord.
Well, no, because you're not supposed to live in it. I'm just saying I don't disagree with people who do.
Like a look the other way scenario.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
maybe
I saw it.
But like a public not a bathroom in the storage unit.
Not in the actual storage unit, but there's different units in like an area.
And there are apartments that have shared bathrooms.
Oh, yeah. Or just designate a pee corner.
That's true. And you'd have to do that immediately upon entering.
You just can't leave the building for certain hours. Like you have to be in by like 10 o'clock.
Right. That's true. You have curfew. Would you get?
Fine.
I wonder
I'm in
if
bed by 10 anyway.
Yeah.
That's true. I work in the morning. Would you get squatters' rights?
I would assume so.
If you live in the storage locker?
Yeah.
Somebody got to tell Spacey if he's keeping the storage locker, post up.
Yeah, throw a couch in there.
Yeah.
Futon.
Right. Get one of those like big batteries that you can run electronics off of.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good
he'll
look.
be fine.
He'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm sure he has royalties.
I mean, we solved this problem without blubbering on Piers Morgan. Why can't he? Well, he's in the hole, unfortunately. Listen to him.
Since 2016. Why is it being foreclosed? Because I can't pay the bills that I owe.
Okay.
That is it.
Are you facing bankruptcy?
What? Oh, he's crying again.
Been a couple of times when I thought I was going to file, but we've managed to sort of dodge it.
Why didn't he just file for bankruptcy?
As of
Yeah,
today.
right?
Hit pause
How
for a
much money?
second.
That should be...
That's why bankruptcies get out of jail free. You just get to file for bankruptcy.
Clean slate.
Just like yell it out.
Yeah,
just
you just-
declare it. You can do it right there on Piers Morgan show. I declare bankruptcy.
I'm not 100% sure that's how it works.
It is how it works, legally speaking.
You've seen someone do that.
100%.
Okay.
I declare. Yeah, I think that's fine.
I mean, I feel like he should have done that years ago.
Declared bankruptcy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the lawyers would get fucked, but big deal.
It's just hard to have any sympathy for him.
Oh, none.
Why?
He's just kind of a jerk off.
Because of the alleged essays?
Yeah, you hear like stories about him, and he just
Never
he's not-
heard a
he's
good
not-
story.
he's not a
Nobody.
nice
There's not
person.
one good story.
And now he's out here blubbering for sympathy. It's like fuck off.
Yeah, that's right. And also, like, what'd you do with all your cash, bro?
Yeah.
You were making bank, dude. Don't tell me you weren't making bank. What's that movie where they were playing the iPods? Like the last
Baby Driver?
Yeah, I knew you'd get it.
Yeah, dude, he's got royalties for all these movies. I'm
Oh,
sure.
that's right. He was in Baby
It was
Driver.
his last big thing before, like, even when Baby Driver came out, it was like, can we still see this?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, bro, you mean to tell me Edgar Wright didn't cut you a nice check to do Baby Driver, and then you don't get royalties off that? You don't get royalties off House of Cards that your face is all over, that I secretly rewatched the first couple seasons, that, like, you don't get Usual Suspects, people still, like... Come on.
Okay, you don't get to live in a mansion, but I'm sure you could find a condo or something in Baltimore.
Like, maybe stop living above your means, idiot. And also, assaulting people. Don't do that either.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Allegedly.
AI Overview says that he lost his money because of the astronomical legal fees from the sexual assault.
I'm sure
Yeah.
he probably did spend his entire fortune
Yeah, probably, but maybe if
beating those
Let
charges.
that be a lesson to you.
Yeah, you know what? You know what's a good way to avoid legal fees?
Do 9 Lives too?
No. It's a good question. That was a good guess.
Okay.
Stop with the crimes.
Yeah, the crimes, that's, yeah.
Stop with the fucking crimes. And then you wouldn't have to pay these lawyers.
I forgot about the crimes.
Just fucking be a normal dude.
Yeah.
It says it left him many millions in debt.
And homeless?
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't think he gets K-Pax royalties?
He definitely gets I'm like, the K-Pax royalties probably aren't what they used to be. K-Pax unfortunately didn't have the legs that some of the other projects did, but he gets K-Pax royalties.
He gets LA Confidential royalties.
By the way,
He's fine.
he could do the convention circuit and do
Oh
fine.
my God, he would make such a ton of money.
Because at the convention circuit, it's an anything goes scenario. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like OJ.
You mean like?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
because then he would definitely do it.
Because well, yeah, he would. He was living in that lifestyle for a while. No, I more mean that, like, once you pass through the doors of a convention, the amount of, like, forgive and forget that goes on.
Yeah. People want their shit signed.
That's right. They want to get the photo.
Yeah.
But he probably still has that mental barrier where, like, conventions mean you're a has-been.
You are a has-been.
No, I would disagree now.
You mean because he's famous for the crimes?
Oh, you mean like he is? I thought you meant like you are a has-been if you do conventions.
Oh, no. I disagree with that 100%.
Yeah, like that's where you make money now.
Yeah, like the Stranger Things cast is literally out doing conventions building up to the Stranger Things premiere. It's the biggest show on TV.
Well, they should, because I don't think many of them are going to do things after that.
Finn will be all right.
Yeah, he's got a band. You ever see any of them in anything else?
No, that one dude that they CGI'd to look young, people are making fun of him.
I mean, he looked nothing like him.
No.
It took me out immediately.
Wow.
I was like, who's this kid?
They're also making fun of his not strong acting.
Will?
Poor Will Byers.
Are you caught up?
I got one more episode.
Okay.
We'll discuss.
Okay.
But also, like, you can't, these little kids, I mean, they started as kids. They just didn't, like, you know, that's like making, like, an athlete start when they're a small child, and as they get older, it's like you're just not that good at the sport.
Yeah.
Nothing you could do.
Who knew? You were good in Pop Warner.
But regardless, Kevin Spacey got 100% clean up at these conventions.
Oh my God. He could charge $400 for a photo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and do it for 2 hours.
Yeah. So, yeah, that makes me also not feel that bad for him because he's got options. He just doesn't want to do it.
He doesn't want to do it. He wants to cry on Piers Morgan. Go on.
How many do you have?
Oh, scroll back a little bit. I love that question. I hope Piers asked that to all of his guests. Here's the question.
Dodge it, at least as of today. How much money do you have?
Hit pause.
Nice. That's an appropriate
Going
question.
forward, yeah, scroll back so we hear the question in context of the answer. But going forward, when guests come in here, I'm going to start asking them, how much money do you have?
You mean like on me?
No, just like have. Yeah. Like what's your net worth at the moment? I love that question. What are you liquid right now? Don't give me okay, paper. What are you liquid? How much money do you have? Also, who'd you vote for? That's my new Piers Morgan line of questioning.
Who'd you vote for?
Should have done that with Danny Trejo when he was in here. How much money you got, Danny? Okay, let's find out how much money Kevin Spacey has.
At least as of today. How much money do you have?
None.
Oh, shit. By the way, he said none the way Pacey said no to you.
You have some sense of
Head
legal
nod.
bills.
Yeah.
I still owe a lot of legal bills that
You're
I have not been able to
you're
pay.
actually in debt.
Yes.
Do you mind me asking how much you owe?
Nice. That's a great question, too. Hit
Well,
pause.
yes, do you mind?
Hit pause. Yeah, that's another thing I'm going to start asking people. What kind of debt you got? This is going to start being...
If you don't mind.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
No disrespect.
Yeah, I'm going to start... I'm going to become Dave Ramsey in here. People are going to think they're coming in to promote a project, but it's going to be a full financial breakdown. What exactly are you spending on that you don't have any money? Well, why don't you declare bankruptcy and do the conventions? And they're like, I just want to talk about my series.
Yeah, I'm just
here to promote my
this thing.
project.
It's a really good movie.
Okay, well, I want to know how much you got.
I believe him that he's probably in debt. For
I have
legal
100% I believe him. But, like, yeah, it's going to cost money to defend against crimes.
Yeah, essays.
a few times.
I don't have any legal bills.
It's because you're not essaying.
I didn't do
That
it
we
to,
know about.
Well,
I didn't do it to anybody.
and nobody's coming out and saying otherwise.
I didn't do any crimes.
So you have nothing to worry about.
That's sick.
You can have a house.
That's awesome. I'm not going to be a homeless guy?
No.
Like Kevin Spacey?
He's not homeless.
He's a homeless dude.
Would you let him crash on your couch?
I mean, I do support the homeless. I support the unhoused. Like if I see Kevin Spacey around, I'm gonna go like, look, I'm not gonna give you cash, but I'll bring you to McDonald's. I'll buy you a meal.
You need a spot? Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want to give you cash because you might spend it on drugs, but I'll buy you.
Well, I would say cheap alcohol. He's gonna buy it on. He's gonna spend it on cheap booze out of a paper bag.
I would buy him a hot meal.
I'd buy him a hot meal too. You know what I mean? It's like, I know, dude. Like, it doesn't mean I support anything that you did, but like,
man's got to eat.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, what's stopping him from like getting a job at a Target?
He's a homeless guy. They don't hire the homeless.
Really though?
Yeah, you gotta have a place to send your W-9.
That's right. He doesn't have
That's a good point.
He's got no address. He's got to get himself a P.O. box.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember the actor got a job at Trader Joe's.
Elvin
Was from Cosby.
Cosby Show.
Yeah. And everybody shit on him.
That's right. But still, he was doing his thing.
Well, yeah, because then everybody was like, good for him.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Because you're right, Danielle. There's nothing that would stop him from getting a job at Target, except everybody would find out what Target he went to and ridicule him.
You think?
Oh yeah, I would do it. I would do it myself. Yeah.
If you told me he was down at the Trader Joe's in Soho, guess where I'd be? Guys, you're not going to believe it.
If you told me he was at a Target in L.A., I'd get the next flight out.
True.
Yeah.
What can you do? Like, what's a job that he can get
Go to
with
the
his
conventions.
status, but like...
And he's doing movies.
Oh, true.
I would
He started doing movies.
file for bankruptcy.
Clear the debt.
Right. So that way you're clearing the debt. I would file for bankruptcy. I would start doing conventions. I would stop doing these I'm a homeless guy interviews and see if I could actually build support around the projects that I've already created. Meaning, don't get people to get into the Kevin Spacey support business. Try to remind people how much you like this movie, how much you like that movie. Hopefully it'll draw at conventions. And also make a real solid effort to shut the fuck up. Like, stop talking.
And
Would you
stop.
try?
Let's stop
you get-
essaying.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, yeah, I would do no more crimes
Yeah,
of any.
stop that.
No kinds of A-ing. Just stop with the assaults of all kinds. I would stop that. Maybe try to do some kind of, I don't know if he can get a job doing like even off-Broadway theater at this point. But, yeah, and then honestly, I would probably make money at the conventions for a loop because that's going to dry up after everybody meets you.
There's a lot of conventions, though.
There are, but you could do it for like a solid. I would do conventions for like a full year. Do every convention, make as much money as possible, and then probably get into real estate.
So you'd say his acting career over?
Yeah, dude, it's a wrap.
He still does.
Why?
Or at
Because he's
least
not
lay
good,
low
or
for a
because of
while.
his? Yeah, like, could he go on auditions, or like?
I mean, if he wants,
would he
but
not get hired? Because
he's not going to get hired because everybody's going to be like, I don't want to see that Kevin Spacey movie. Like he's doing acting, but not in like big things anymore. What do you think, Mike?
Put the remaining money in offshore accounts and move to a low cost of living country with like a bunch of palm trees and shit.
You could do that too.
That sounds great.
You could do that too. But that's the thing. You would have to do stuff that doesn't feed your ego, where you could just enjoy your life alone. And these people,
I think that's the problem.
they need their egos fed. It's not about money. It's not about stopping being a homeless guy. He's just a homeless guy with a huge ego.
He's obviously doing this because he wants sympathy.
Right. Right.
Yeah, he did 2 movies this year.
What were they?
1780
Can't believe I missed it.
and Holligard's Saga, The Portal of Force.
Is that the sequel to Morbius?
No, that's Morbin 2.
Oh, it's Morbin time.
He played himself in that one. And then he's also doing The Awakening, which is an upcoming British thriller.
I love British thrillers.
Yeah. He's fine.
Yeah, you could probably go get acting work in Europe.
Right, and just stuff that just do stuff to pay the bills.
Yeah.
Oh, one of these is he directed it.
Right. Well, yeah, and stop directing. Like, it better not. Don't invest in anything in
It
Hollywood.
stars him and Dolph Lundgren. I'd see that.
I would see that too. That's He-Man. I hope it's a remake of He-Man. I think Kevin Spacey would be a dope-ass Skeletor.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say He-Man. He would be a good Skeletor.
No, because Dolph Lundgren was the original He-Man.
He's the greatest.
Like the live-action original
Yeah.
He-Man. Yeah, I think Kevin Spacey could pull off a pretty badass Skeletor.
I loved that movie. I had no idea that it was considered to be one of the worst movies ever.
No, that was news to me as well.
Yeah. Like, I thought it was fantastic.
As a
growing up.
child, I was like, this is one of the great movies.
Yeah.
Talk about a great live-action adaptation. You got to be talking about He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
It was great.
All right, let's finish out this homeless man on Piers Morgan's show. Oh, he's crying again.
It's considerable. Millions? Many millions, yes. The house itself is many millions. What are you going to do? Get back on the horse.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up, dude.
Get back on the horse.
You suck. Get back on the horse.
It should be so easy to have sympathy for someone like that.
And like, how about this? He just let the cat out of the bag. The house is worth many millions alone. Stop living in houses that are many millions.
Yeah.
You decided essay, so you have to humble yourself.
Allegedly.
And live in an apartment.
Live in a nice apartment.
Condo. You can get a nice condo.
Of course you
can.
could.
Get a penthouse, nice penthouse in
Right.
Baltimore.
Right. Or buy a house for like $600,000 that you're paying off over. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Maybe you can't get a loan.
Call J.G. Wentworth.
Oh, yeah, but that's only if you need cash now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, I think he may need some cash now.
Yeah, it's not like he has a huge friend circle where he needs to entertain. Get it.
That's mean.
Get it. Wow.
Who wants to be his friend?
Who wants to hang out with a homeless dude?
Well, okay, again, he's not like homeless.
Yes, he is.
He's just gonna not have a house soon.
He said he's homeless.
He said that.
Yeah, I know.
He also said he didn't do those essays.
Oh, I see where you're coming from there. Grain of salt type of thing?
Exactly.
I see. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would spend a year. I would declare bankruptcy immediately, move into an apartment, a nice apartment. Yeah. Doesn't even have to be a shitty apartment.
Move into a hotel in Baltimore. They're like $100 a night.
Yeah, but that's like the hotel from Big. You don't want to live there. The other guy burps at you when you ask for the key. I've seen that movie a lot.
Now we're just talking about Big.
I love that movie. Kevin Spacey's not in it. John Lovitz is.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would move into get rid of the house, move into an apartment, declare bankruptcy, convention circuit for a year straight, go hard in the paint at every convention I can get to, premium items, premium professional photo ops, hundreds of dollars per photo op.
Clean up.
Yeah. Signed items. Find some like bullshit, like, you know, a hat that looks like Kaiser Soze's hat and sell hats at these conventions.
Coffee mugs. You know, make little fake newspapers from when you were on House of Cards, like little memorabilia, tchotchkes from the shows.
Snow globes.
People love a snow globe. Sign the snow globe. Okay?
Also sell some memorabilia.
Oh, there you go.
You know he's got a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah. Sell it all. Sell everything. Sell everything. Sell your stupid homeless guy suits that you wear on Piers Morgan.
I don't know if you're going to make that much money on those.
Well,
I was thinking more like Oscars.
Oh, my God. If you still got those statues, sell the statues. Yeah. Who cares? What, are you going to be buried with them? Yeah, I would sell everything that has any value, declare bankruptcy, move into an apartment, conventions, harden the paint for a year. And then after that, you should have enough, like, sitting there that you completely diminish your overhead. Like, make it so you have such a low cost of living, move to one of these other countries, and just be left alone. Yeah. But he doesn't want to be left alone. He thinks he's going to be a movie star again.
Yeah.
He thinks he's going to bounce back.
He does. And it's like, how many homeless movie stars do you know?
Well, he's going to get back on the horse.
What is he talking about, get back on the horse?
Maybe he's going to start heroin.
Is that
a lot of homeless do. You think that's the horse he was talking about?
Who knows?
Probably start shooting up.
I mean,
I just need 2 hots and a cot.
Just the nerve of this guy, because you know the way he says "get back on the horse," because he says it fake emotionally, like he's acting.
Clenches his
fist. Back on the horse. He really thinks people are waiting for the Kevin Spacey comeback story. Mm-hmm. Yep. They're not. Nobody is. Nobody's rooting for it. Especially not the dozens and dozens of people that accused him of some of the worst stuff ever. I even remember when John Barenthal came on, and he was like, yeah, Kevin Spacey was a fucking asshole.
Yeah, there's not
everybody.
A single good story about him.
Nobody has ever gone. Not Kevin Spacey.
He's misunderstood.
Right.
No, nobody came to his defense and was like, he got a raw deal.
No. Claire Underwood kept doing the show without him.
Claire.
That last season was tough.
She prospered without him.
I gave up.
Me too. Well, should we take a quick break?
If you want to.
Yeah, I want to take a quick break. I want to take a quick break so I can reset. We can get into happier times. It's a Tuesday. You know what that means. We'll tackle it after this.
right back with Sam Roberts Show. Not every song makes it to the top. These did. Tap into a channel filled with 2025's unstoppable, undeniable #1 hits. Alongside the chart toppers defining this decade, Billboard 2025 #1s. Now for a limited time, exclusively in the SiriusXM app.
Is it just me, or has watching TV gotten way more complicated than it used to be? There are a million different services, lots of stuff you want to watch but can never find, and don't get me started on the bills. Well, thankfully there's Philo, a better way to TV. For as low as $33 a month, I get the channels I love. MTV, BET, Food Network, you name it. Plus everything that AMC Plus has to offer. And guess what? They've added access to HBO Max Basic with ads planned and Discovery Plus, so I can enjoy all the best TV with one subscription. The best part? There are no contracts, no surprise fees, and just one low price. And their DVR is awesome too. I can save everything I love on Philo for up to a year and skip the ads when I rewatch them. That's a total game changer. I signed up directly at philo.tv. That's philo.tv, so I could lock in the best price around. Philo's the easiest decision I've ever made. Now the hard one is trying to decide what to binge next.
A BetterHelp ad. The holidays are a time of traditions, like making your great-grandmother's secret pudding recipe or watching that favorite movie you've seen 1,000 times. These moments keep us connected to family, to memories, to meaning. They remind us where we come from and what matters most. And for some, it's a good time to create new traditions. Incorporating therapy into your life can help you take time for yourself during what can be a joyful, but sometimes hectic or lonely time of year. And by caring for yourself, you can show up more fully in the moments that matter. Maybe you'll find a new hot chocolate recipe to make with the kids, or reserve every Saturday night for you, your book, and some quiet. This December, start a new tradition by taking care of you. Visit BetterHelp.com/radio for 10% off. That's BetterHelp.com/radio.
If you are 65 or older, you know this. Inflation is hitting everyone hard right now, especially when it comes to healthcare. Over the last 10 years, healthcare costs have skyrocketed by, get this, 230%. If you have Medicare Parts A and B, you know there are still out-of-pocket expenses like deductibles and copayments, and they really add up. But here's some good news. MediShare 65 Plus is designed to fill in those gaps and help protect you from rising healthcare costs. At only $99 per month up to age 75, you get peace of mind at a price you can afford. And MediShare is trusted, too. It's been around 30 years. It's not some big impersonal thing. It's a community of people helping each other, business owners, pastors, retirees. People love it. MediShare 65 Plus just makes sense. To learn more, give them a call. They're great to talk to. They'll offer to pray with you each time you call, too. Call now, 844-SHARE-33. That's 844-SHARE-33. 844-SHARE-33.
Some holiday gifts are gone sooner than the holiday itself, but some keep giving all year long. Those are the special gems that are holiday gold, like Aura frames. You can upload unlimited photos and videos, add a customized greeting, and then keep adding photos anytime from anywhere. Just download the Aura app, connect to Wi-Fi, and get started. It's super easy, and every frame comes packaged in a premium gift box with no price tag, so you don't even have to wrap it. That made my life and gift giving so much easier. And you know what? Everyone loves them. Don't wait. Win the holidays now with Aura Frames. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off of Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code FACTION at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code FACTION. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now. To get it in time for the holidays, support us by mentioning Sam Roberts Show at checkout. Conditions apply.
Let's go, girls.
We're back. We're back. We're back with Sam Roberts Show.
Welcome back. Sam Roberts Show. Thank you guys, by the way, for everybody that is participating in the Why Hunger Hungerthon auction. It is still going on. If you go to SiriusXM.com/Hungerthon, bidding ends 1 week from today. And one of you is going to get to go behind the scenes of one of SiriusXM's most unfiltered broadcasts. That's this one. With this exclusive 2-hour studio experience on Faction Talk with Sam Roberts. You and a guest are going to join me. Again, you don't need to dub the last professional broadcaster. It just will join me, who is the last professional broadcaster, and my crew here at the studio for a candid and captivating look at live radio in action. And let me tell you something. I get to see this every day. It blows my mind. So I can't even imagine what it's going to do for you guys. Bid now, SiriusXM.com/Hungerthon. Come on in. Join us. See the crew in motion. In motion.
Like we're walking around?
Yeah, you'll see it.
Oh, wow.
We'll walk.
Okay.
Danielle just walked in. I was just thinking like somebody could be here and have seen that happen. That's crazy.
True. Although it is a seated conversation.
No, that's a great point. That's a great point. It will, not to get anything confused, it will primarily be seated, okay? So there will be a seated conversation.
And a photo with you afterwards.
Well, this is a photo opportunity with the crew. Rounds out the memorable visit.
They have to pay a little extra for the photo.
Yeah, a little something, a little
the cast.
Yeah, a little something for me. If you want the cast, the crew, you can get it. But for me,
cash, right? Because you don't.
We do.
Well, you have Venmo. You do have Venmo.
No digital.
We don't. I know. I like to keep it cash. Remember? Yeah. I like to keep it cash.
That's why you couldn't get that extra day in Florida.
I do remember.
Because I didn't want the paper trail. So make sure you bring a little cash if you're if you're bidding on the auction. Come with a little cash. We'll figure out some bonuses. Bid now, and you could get a rare glimpse into the creative heart of SiriusXM's most audacious morning program. What part would you say is the creative heart of this program?
Probably you.
I was thinking that too. I can't say it myself because I'm in a position where I should say Travis is, but everybody knows he's not.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want you to lie.
That's not the truth.
It's not the truth, is it? I don't think Travis has a heart at all, do you?
I mean...
If you had to guess, right now, I know you're not a doctor. But if Troy, gun to your head.
Yeah.
So Travis can't be offended. There's a gun to your head.
Oh.
Do you think Travis has a heart, yes or no?
On the spot.
Right.
No. Love you, Travis.
SiriusXM.com/Hungerthon is where you go. Bidding ends 1 week from today. So if you're even thinking about it, get a bid in because it's a big deal.
The price is big.
I mean, not to me. I think it's still a very solid value, what I see. I think you're still getting it for a steal, personally.
Not if you got to add a couple hundo for a photo.
I'll bring a little cash in the pocket, see what else we can get you.
If you're bidding that high, I mean, what's an extra?
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You're not going to miss it.
A couple hundos.
You're not going to miss it.
No.
And
it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
And we'll find some bullshit around here that we can sell you.
Yeah.
Sell?
Yeah, come with a little cash. We'll figure out bonuses.
Yeah, we got some shit up there we can sell you.
Yeah, we'll find some bullshit that we can clear out of here. That's fine, right?
I don't know if we're selling them.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I mean, once people get here, they get here. We'll see what happens. There's no reason why you wouldn't want to be a part of that. I mean, the only thing that's holding back the Hungerthon right now, and actually Super Agent Tony Burton just texted in wanting to know if a meet and greet with Toots was part of the offer. But who knows if he'll even be in town or not. We don't know for sure.
Right now, he's in Orlando. Well, before you answer that, what day is today?
It's Toots Day.
He's silly and he's furry. His name is Mr. Toots. He's always happy and purry. That rascal, Mr. Toots.
Now, for the record, we are not guaranteeing a Toots experience. It doesn't say that anywhere. The Hungerthon, there's no guaranteed Toots experience.
Can you
Correct?
imagine the cost if it did?
It honestly, it would probably be, we'd probably request that it be a separate offering. Wow. You know, just the Toots experience is what you're
You
bidding.
can make it happen, but it's gonna you have to pay.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, it's probably gonna have to be an electronic transfer. Nobody's got cash like that.
No.
Mr. Toots is still in Orlando?
He's still in Orlando.
How's he doing?
He's doing great.
Is he enjoying it?
He is. Yeah, I just saw him on the Ring camera this morning.
Oh, what was he doing? What was that rascal up to this morning? Because, you know, he is kind of a rascal.
He's known to be.
What is it? Look at that. He's just sitting there right by the door.
Yeah.
Just enjoying is he just looking out, kind of enjoying the weather? Enjoying being outside?
Yeah, he loves to just go outside and just sit there. He doesn't do anything.
Well, he's happy and furry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about that rascal?
Mr. Toots. Yeah, absolutely. I got some photos in already earlier today. I didn't realize this, but I was informed by Super Agent Tony Burton that it is actually a 2 for Toots Day.
Oh!
And so we got 2 images. One is, it would appear, it looks like Mr. Toots at an autograph signing. And he's actually signing what appears to be a Sam Roberts action figure.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's cool. And he does have his leash on. Oh, wow. And in this photo, he's with John Cena signing a Sam Roberts action figure. And look at the way John Cena just looking right at Mr. Toots.
That's cool.
Mr. Toots is looking ahead. He's looking at God knows what. But John Cena is looking down at Toots with just going like, I can't believe I get to be here with Mr. Toots.
And his presence.
So if anybody is like trying to get through to their agent and they're like, why does Grace keep putting me off? Super Agent Tony Burton is busy right now. All of his clients are on hold, which I enjoy.
Yeah.
Did he get a nice Thanksgiving dinner?
He did. Oh, he got a feast.
Oh, he did?
Oh, yeah.
Fancy feast?
He got all the gizzards.
Does he like gizzards?
He loves gizzards. Oh, she pulled out the neck of the turkey and all the entrails.
Yeah, sure.
And she cooked them up for me. Oh, he went to town.
She did. She prepared them for him.
Yeah.
It's got to be great having being a cat and having your mom be a chef.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's going to cook those gizzards up nice.
Gizzards and he likes sardines and
oh, wow.
I mean, that cat is just eating. Every day is a feast.
He's getting meat. Now, Danielle, as a vegan, how do you feel about other animals eating other animals?
Well, okay. Other animals can eat other animals, of course, yes, but not maybe if it's prepared by.
Right. So it's not necessarily in the wild where animals are just obeying the laws of nature.
Of course.
No, it's a human who is just kind of taking the meat that they don't want and then preparing them for the cat.
Yeah. I mean, although I don't like food waste, so I do like that it's very. She's being sustainable. Like she's not getting rid of that.
The gizzard.
Yeah.
Right. Because we're not eating the gizzard.
No, hell no.
That's gross.
That's so disgusting.
Yeah. We're eating the breast, the leg, the thigh, but not the gizzard.
No.
It's disgusting.
But Toots loves the gizzards.
Right.
He does.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Number one, it's hard not to take Toots' side. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But cats can't be vegetarian.
No.
Yeah, they could.
They can, but it's not healthy for them.
What if they just eat dry food?
Yeah, you could, but but even the dry food is like meat.
I guess it's like chicken based and stuff like that. Yeah, you could. Couldn't you get them a nice?
Do that, but they're not. The animals aren't healthy by going vegetarian.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think humans are either.
No.
Oh.
No.
I think that argument can be made.
And I wouldn't just say that to get under people's skin. You don't think animals are supposed to be?
I don't think so. I think they're made to, especially a cat or a dog. They're carnivores.
Well, they're omnivores because they eat not just meat.
Right.
Right. But you could, I mean, the same way a person could find other sources of protein. They're like a domesticated animal. They're not exactly like
the way God intended them was not to be in a fucking airplane carrier.
Well,
you know what I mean?
There are experiments. I think it was on like some show where they gave a dog
Mythbusters.
I think Mythbusters.
Okay.
Where they had a dog and they were like they gave it its like vegetarian food.
Yeah.
And then gave it like meat.
Right.
And they're like, okay, which one do you go to?
I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, sure, yeah.
So I mean, it's like
if they did that to you, which one would you go?
Meat, of course.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like if that's what nature is telling them to do.
But nobody has ever said, I far prefer a tofurkey. They're always going for the turkey. But if they have a moral, if they have either health reasons or moral reasons, like they're using their brain, they go like, oh, now I prefer the tofurkey because the thought, I know, but the thought being put into the eating this poor turkey.
You don't like meat though, do you?
That's so not true.
Oh, you like meat?
I ate. Yeah.
But you made the conscious decision.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like, now meat is gross because of everything that's associated
Because
with
it's
it.
not meat. It's a dead animal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not even gonna like call it that.
Right, because
it's a bird. I had a bird in my oven. You know, I didn't have turkey. I didn't have meat. Well, turkey is. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have ham.
Right.
Like, oh, that pig that you know.
Right. And then sometimes do you name the animal just to really guilt everybody?
I should.
Yeah. Like
My
name it
mom,
Hamilton
she
or
would get mad
something.
at me. She would get really mad at me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but see, so like if you domesticate an animal, now the animal is not out in the wild just making wild decisions. It lives in a house in Orlando.
It lives well.
You know, I don't think Persian cats are native to Orlando. So you could raise your cat to be vegan. You could have a vegan cat.
I mean, you could.
I think the cat would get you if you put the effort in. You could probably get your pet all the nutrition it needs. If you can get a human all the nutrition it needs, I don't see why you couldn't get an animal all the nutrition it needs.
I don't know. I think that's probably that's probably up for debate.
Animals eat feces.
They do.
Like you let your dog out.
So do humans.
Ugh. Stop justifying your hobbies. If you let your
Was Gigi Allen not a human?
Not really.
He was an animal.
He was a superhero. Yeah, I mean, if you let a dog out in the backyard and there's rabbit shit, it will just eat the rabbit shit. Like, these animals are not. That's why, we domesticated them.
Right.
They're dumb. Would you say Mr. Toots is like the most intelligent being you've ever interacted with?
I can't say that.
Right. Right. Okay. No, AI says cats cannot live healthily on a vegan diet because they are obligate carnivores with biological need for meat-based nutrients. But modern commercially available vegan cat food are specifically formulated to include all necessary nutrients, though some sources still advise against it due to the risks. Yeah, but I think the people that are advising against it are like Piers Morgan because he thinks it's woke. You know what I mean? Like that's not medical based. While some studies suggest cats on well-formulated vegan diets have good health outcomes, many veterinarians and animal welfare organizations still recommend against it, citing the inherent risks and the potential for taurine deficiency. You got to get the taurine into these cats. They need taurine. Does Mr. Toots get enough taurine?
I don't think so. He gets his vitamin D though.
I'll bet he does.
He loves soaking up the sun rays.
He does?
Oh yeah.
What's he? He's like Sheryl Crow out there, huh?
Yeah.
Cats have a unique digestive system. Interesting. That's not well suited for processing plants. Huh.
Oh. See, I don't speak for the cats.
No, I know
Or the
that.
dogs. I'm not like, oh, they should be vegan.
Because the cats and dogs are not making the conscious decision.
No,
But there's
it's different.
owners that make sure they do that. That are just like, oh, this is gonna be a vegan cat, and it's like the cat looks like it's ready to fall over.
See, my
And they're
whole
very
thing
annoying
is that I recognize that animals don't have voices. You know what I mean?
They just go like,
Yeah, so it's the kind of thing where it's like I want them
It's a
to be
sound.
able to be as intuitive and alive as possible. So if my dog wants that, then I would give it because it's what she wants. But I just have a feeling that the animals don't want to be taken away, force-fed, hung upside down, all of that. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like. So it's kind of like, I'm not going to force you to be vegan. That'd be hypocritical.
Right.
Because then that's something that the animal doesn't want. Like, I'm just trying to make sure
You
that
make
the
your
animal's
choice.
existence- Yes.
Because the animal didn't make their choice, but you're not going to make my choice, and you're not going to make my dog's choice.
Yes.
Right.
Like,
See?
I'm going to choose to be vegan, but maybe my dog doesn't want to be vegan.
Right.
Probably doesn't.
Give them the option.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's no way. Because also the dogs. I guess I was condescending about that, but yeah, but also the dogs and the cats wouldn't sit there like intellectualizing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're hungry.
Right.
And this tastes delicious.
Right. Like most dogs will eat their own vomit if given the option.
True.
You know, they call that recycling. So Mr. Toots not a vegan.
No.
He's a meat eater. He likes gizzards and he likes sardines.
Sardines. He loves like his silky mousse.
What's a silky mousse?
It's just like like they put everything into like a pate, like a.
Oh wow!
And he doesn't have to chew, so he can get it down faster.
He likes that. He likes to eat.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He loves his eggs, hard-boiled eggs.
Is he still getting them every day?
Oh yeah, they taste better down there.
I'll bet. Well, do you make them for him when your wife's?
Oh yeah.
You do.
Uh-huh.
You'll still hard boil an egg for Toots.
Of course. He screams until he gets it. He sits
I thought animals don't have a voice.
He'll look at me. Like,
See, they do. They have
do.
emotions. They have wants.
That's right. And Mr. Toots is saying, I want an egg. So that's his
li-
choice.
Yeah, in his little life, that is so important to him.
And I get that.
Yeah.
He's got a little life. He needs his creature comforts.
Yes.
I get it. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it's a lot.
You know what? It's like, that's my kid.
Right. Right. You're going to dote after it.
Of course.
I get it.
It's a cute cat.
Do you miss him while he's in Florida?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, of course.
You wish you had the companionship in your, like, at home?
He's happier there.
Right.
But, like, I'll get really excited when my ring alert goes off.
Oh, so you get to see him?
And I'm like, who's in the living room? And
Right.
he's running around, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute.
What's he doing, being a rascal?
Yeah, it warms my heart.
Yeah, it does. Do you ever talk to him through the ring cam?
I do.
Wow.
Sometimes I pick his head up, and he's like looking around, like, where the hell is that coming
He's
from?
probably very confused. He thinks the house is haunted.
Yeah, that's like psychological torture.
It is torturous. It is really bad. It is a really bad.
My dad's here, but he's not.
Well, he kind of hears the voice, and he's like, all right, I don't know where they are, and then he just kind of goes back to what he was doing.
You know, I found out over Thanksgiving. You know how sometimes like you find out stories that happened when you were a kid, but you didn't know they happened because you were a kid. Your parents didn't share that with you.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid and we moved to England, we had a 14-year-old sheepdog who was like old but in decent health. But the vet said, listen, if you bring this dog to England, not only is he going to have to go through that flight, and this was like 1990, 1989, something like that. Not only is he going to have to go through the whole flight, but they quarantine over there for 6 months.
Oh.
And this dog is going to have to, at 14 years old, he's a giant dog. He's going to have to just be in this pen for 6 months.
That's crazy.
And he goes like, I've seen this happen to old dogs. And if you do this, when you get him out, he's going to be a different dog. He's going to have all the age will catch up to him. It's going to be horrible for him. So my parents were like, okay. So they ended up leaving the dog with my mom's mom. And my mom's mom took care of it. So that way the dog, whatever time he had left, he could have a good life. And my mom's mom was not the most empathetic or kind person.
Oh, no.
So my mom, apparently, I didn't know this. She was going through it. She felt tremendous guilt for leaving the dog. Sure. You know what I mean? Because that was and that was the dog that my mom and dad had before they had kids. Like, that was their dog. And she had tremendous guilt about that. And her mom would have known she had tremendous guilt about it because it was very hard leaving the dog behind in Detroit. That's where she lived at the time. And my mom said that her mom used to call her long distance in England and go, the neighbors always come over to play with the dog. And my mom was like, oh, that's great. And she goes, yeah, every time the dog hears the car pulling up, he gets up and thinks it's you.
Ah.
And my mom was just like, what the fuck? Come on. She said it would just kill her every time. Why you keep saying that?
Did your grandmother say that thinking it's like a nice thing? Like, yeah.
No, she wasn't being sweet. No, she wasn't a sweet person. No, just every time they come over, he gets up, he thinks it's you. My mom's like,
I feel like shit.
Right,
You make me
thanks.
feel like shit.
Thank you. I feel like complete shit.
Well, she did abandon the dog to flee the country.
That's how she felt. She abandoned the dog to flee the country.
That's what her mom wanted her to think.
That is on some level. I think it is what her mom wanted her to think.
Yeah, you wanted to leave, okay.
Yeah,
that's hard.
You said you accepted the dog, and then you're making me pay for it until the dog's last breath.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's you. My mom would just be like, it would just destroy her for the whole day.
Yeah. Mom, do you have to say that?
Right.
Can you skip that part of?
Can you imagine if you knew on some level, like I'm moving, I don't think I'm gonna see Toots again, but I'll leave him with a loving home.
Yeah.
And every time, no, he misses you every day.
Yeah. He's screaming for you.
He's screaming for you. I don't know. Did you give him the fucking egg? Yeah, it's not the same when I give him the egg. Cool. Don't call me.
Yeah, you could leave that part out.
Yeah.
I've acknowledged this is happening.
Fine. I'm dealing with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not cool. It's not cool. I did talking yesterday about pets on planes.
Yeah.
And I did see that there was a Southwest plane where a cat got out.
Oh.
You know, and all I could think of, and I think this is how people on the plane reacted to it too. If there was a loose cat on the plane that I was on, I'd be like, this is the single greatest plane ride I've ever taken.
I would say that's cool.
I mean, I think you should just let all the animals loose on the plane.
Yeah.
It should become like, you know.
I think there should be a vote every time you get on.
Yes.
If there's a cat, if the majority say it's okay if this cat just roams around.
Majority rule. And it's not even a cat. It's should we let all pets loose?
Yeah.
Majority
How do we pick
rule.
president? Majority.
Majority rule. And you could cut it off, right? If it's a coach cat, it stays in coach. Doesn't get to go to first class.
Okay, that's fair.
You know?
But if it's a first class cat, can it come back to
Of course it
coach?
can. Okay. That's part of the perks of being in first class.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I don't care if you turn the plane into, you know, Dr. Doolittle.
Bring all the animals.
Yeah, I give you a goddamn farm up there in the sky. Like, I think it'd be great. I mean, because just imagine, you're just sitting there, you're stuck on this tube in the sky for hours. You're just begging for a little baggie of chips.
Yeah. Surrounded by people in pajamas.
You're surrounded by people in pajamas who are like, oh, well, since I'm in pajamas, I won't wear deodorant either. They all stink. And you're just begging somebody to give you a bag of Sun Chips that have 3 chips in it. Please, can I have a bag of Sun Chips? They're like, we'll get to you. I mean, at least some relief would be petting a dog or a cat. Or a sheep or something. Something, right? This was and look at this cat too. Look at the way the flight attendant was able to catch the cat. And you could tell, look, nobody's mad.
No.
Tell Sean from the real world to like get off his high horse and just like put animals on these planes. That lady stood up.
I would.
To pet the cat. You know, and this flight attendant
like the royal
too.
Treatment.
He's walking back so slowly because he knows like this is great.
Yeah, everybody wants to see the cat.
He's like petting it.
Yeah.
What a good cat.
Yeah, calm cat.
Calm cat. That's the moment that you go, all right, guys, what do we think? Do we leave the cat running free?
Yeah.
It's like,
come on.
That cat's adorable.
Look at those whiskers.
And it's like, it's Southwest. You know, it's not like people were like, I'm here for luxury.
Right.
It's
one of the shittier airlines.
You know, I mean,
it's not Spirit.
Well, if we're gonna call it what it is,
It's a notch above Spirit.
But you know, it's a notch.
Yeah.
A single notch. You know what I mean? Like,
let the cat go.
Come on.
What's the harm?
And then you find out who the good people are, but you put your hand down and you see if the cat likes you. Because I say if the cat likes somebody else more than me, that means they're a better person than me. Because cats know. And dogs too.
Yeah.
When people say you're a dog person or you're a cat, like you're an animal person, it means you're a better person.
Of course.
People were like, no, I don't like animals. I don't want them around me. They're like
That's a red flag.
It's Kevin Spacey.
Yes.
And by that I mean homeless. So hopefully now this starts a trend. Hopefully Sean from the real world sees this and realizes that's the calmest flight I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's how you get people to behave.
Yeah, just let cats live on these planes. Yeah. This is the plane cat. And then you're going to hope that like, oh, I'm going to fly Southwest again. Maybe I'll get on the same plane. The plane cat will be there.
I mean, Japan's got like train stations that are just like staffed by a cat.
Do cats run the train station?
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're like
what happens if
honorary.
you have an issue with your ticket?
They hang out.
Yeah.
They're just there to like.
Well, you said staff.
Yeah, they're the conductors.
Like, what happens if you're like, oh.
You've never seen those.
Cat conductors?
Yeah.
No, I never seen a cat.
Japan rules.
Yeah, Japan does rule.
That's pretty sick.
They love cats.
But what happens if you have an issue with your ticket?
Take it up with the cat.
Or if they overcharged you, you have to go to the cat?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it is a good way to do business because if I had an issue and then I went to a cat about it, I'd probably let the cat win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh.
Like if it's a face, like, look at that face.
And then, because you go like this, oh, you weren't trying to rip me off. You're just a rascal.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah. And you're like, all right.
Yeah. Is that related to Toots Day, what you have behind you?
Yeah, we have gifts for Toots Day.
Oh.
All right.
Who's this from?
More importantly, who's it for?
Okay, it says, it's Toots Day.
Oh, yeah, that's from the song.
Toots Day.
Salutations, boys.
Boys.
And Danielle.
That's cool.
I wanted to show my appreciation for the greatest day of the week. Please enjoy these high-quality screen-printed gems.
I like screen printing.
Whoa.
And Troy, I hope I make you proud with this one. With love, Matt from Triumph Printing.
Oh, we love that. We love that. This, okay. You know, I'm very particular about, I don't like gifts.
I know.
I don't like it. I don't like when things come, I don't like it.
Troy, what size
But
are
when-
you? I'm going to give you yours first.
Double X? Oh. But when
Close.
but when Matt from Triumph sends something, I get excited about it.
Yeah.
XL, you sure? Not double?
Trust me, I'm not a double.
Okay. I mean, this year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
All right, yeah.
I want him to see it first. I haven't seen these yet.
Actually, can we pull these aside and I could give.
That looks awesome.
Okay, let me see mine. I don't want to see his.
What size you want?
Large.
Large, really?
Yeah.
Because of them. Because you're yoked.
Musculature.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let me see. Well, okay, first of all, the fact that I already count 1, 2, 3, 4 colors on this, this is serious.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Listen,
I mean,
Troy,
this is funny.
What's wrong?
We got to sell him, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, you be cut in. It's for. I mean, for Toots, we got to.
I mean, people would love this.
We got to sell him.
Troy, let's take a picture for social.
Okay.
And then take a picture of Troy. You sure you're an XL?
Yeah, I don't know.
Want to put it on in front of you?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'll put it on. You want me to put it on?
No. I believe you. I believe you.
It might shrink though.
By the way,
let me see the stock.
I mean, that's comfort colors.
Oh, yeah, no, we're good.
Okay.
Sure?
By the way, you
No,
didn't.
no, I don't want to see
Okay,
that.
he's taking his shirt off.
I'll,
There's the
I'll do it
tiger.
on top of the shirt, assholes.
I already saw the tiger.
I mean,
He sent a whole box. I'm going to be a good person and save one for Tony.
you got to save one for Tony. Yeah, I
think you sell them.
I think I might need to talk to Matt. These are great.
Look
These
at
are these are unbelievable. Because I've been wanting to figure out what this is like. But this is also, I don't want a line of merch. Like this is the shirt for the show.
I gotta give one to Clarice. Is there a?
There's a small.
Small, yeah. Unless Dan, yeah, I don't want it.
There's multiple.
I'll take a
Oh, okay.
medium. Like
Here's a
little-
small.
It'd be a PJ shirt.
Sure.
You sure you
Just
don't
don't
want
wear
a
it on a
double
plane.
Is it tight?
Well, you have another shirt under it, right?
Yeah. Is it really? Is it tight? Do
No,
look
I
bad?
mean if it
Does it look bad?
The sleeves.
I mean, there is a double XL.
It's gonna shrink a little bit. in the
it
wash.
will shrink.
I can't. I don't want to make that move. That is such an.
Oh, because this will be your first double X.
All right, let me try it.
And unfortunately, Comfort Colors do run larger than a lot of shirts, so that would mean that you're a for sure
Let's try it.
double
I mean, I
X.
just wanted to, I'd rather be
Just
safe.
see.
Yeah, that's a lot of fabric.
I mean, look, the fact that Matt sent a double X, who do you think he sent it for?
Right, like he knows.
Just try it on.
He knows who's here.
Who do you think he sent it for?
I don't think I'm that fat.
Mike, larger.
No, I don't think so either.
Large.
Large.
I don't even have to ask.
Double X, let's see.
That looks better.
You know what I got to tell you, Troy? Fits like a glove.
It feels loose.
It feels like it was. Was that a custom made shirt? It feels like it was. Looks like it was made for you.
Really? This one looks better?
Perfect.
I wouldn't change a thing.
No. I mean, that's literally perfect. It'll shrink just a tiny bit in the wash.
That's a bummer.
It's perfect.
I just feel like they're cutting these real small.
Yeah, Comfort Colors are actually known for being a little bigger.
Comfort Colors quality has definitely gone down.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
No, it hasn't.
Ian gave us those shirts a couple weeks ago. It fits great.
I'll show you a Comfort Colors from like
I always go with Comfort Colors.
3
These
or
are
4
great.
years ago.
That's why our margins are so slim.
Their margins are slim. That's why they're skimping on everything.
I'll tell you, it's not slim.
Man,
Homie in the double X.
it does fit better.
Oh my God, it does, right?
Well, I do have a shirt on.
Let me ask you this: Are
Yeah,
you more
go.
comfortable?
Yeah. I feel like I could be like,
you can
hey
breathe.
guys.
Right. You're not gonna have pit stains and stuff all over. Yeah.
Maybe I'll take both. Can I have both?
Yeah, you can keep that one.
Yeah, I think
I will lose weight, so I'll get back in that one.
When?
Yes, I'll-
What? I mean,
pounds?
it's really well designed.
Oh,
Show
it's
logos
great.
on there.
It's great. Great job, Matt.
Yeah, I think.
Toots has your beard.
Yeah, it's funny.
I think I might have to have a logistical
conversation with Matt.
What's that?
About getting these out there so people can get them.
Yeah.
Is that like a Chinese shirt that or an Asian shirt?
Oh yeah, if you go on his website, he for
that's right.
Chinese New Year.
Whose website?
Mr. Toots. On his Instagram.
Oh, because you just said his website. I didn't know. I didn't realize you were referring to the cat,
That's
Mr.
right.
Toots.
Yeah, scroll down. There was.
I mean, did you notice what's hanging off of Toots' chin?
Yeah, Troy's beard.
Troy's beard is
That's
on
fine.
Toots.
I mean,
mate, keep
he did a perfect job.
It's kind of a.
Yeah, it's the same color.
Yeah.
There
it
you go.
is. Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Look how handsome
Oh,
that.
wow.
Except in that photo, he doesn't have the beard.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was from you. Now, is this the face that he makes too when he's looking for an egg?
He wants his egg. Yeah. He's pissed. This is relaxed after the egg.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the red and yellow really pops off this thing.
Yeah, it looks great. You did a great job with them.
By the way, that shirt looks great on you.
The other one didn't look good?
No, it looked really. Are they even? You can't tell the difference. No.
I don't know. The Ian one, the XL fits me great. Why? I'm telling you, these are shrinking.
You sure he didn't just rub
Yeah, I
the
mean,
tube off?
my sizing has been consistent.
Yeah. Mediums across the board for me.
I've been doing larges for quite a while. Yeah. I like a baggier fit.
Asshole.
Plus, you got those arms.
Thank you. Thank you.
More like guns.
I appreciate that, dogs. I appreciate that, my dogs. All right, well,
Yeah,
let's
we'll
get
post
out of
this up
here.
on social.
We're going to post this on social. Let the world know. But I'm going to talk to Matt and see how we're going to handle this thing. This could be the next notsam.com availability.
Yeah, you should get more Sam Roberts Show merch. Like a cool hoodie or something.
Ooh, it could be one of the bonus things for the charity.
Yeah, if they bring that,
Yeah,
Scratch.
No, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Sirius does merch too.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'd
Okay.
rather Sam Roberts Show.
We always like to keep things internal, don't we?
Well,
they're going to print
It
this
has
on, like,
always worked out. By the way, that's true. If the photo, they'll probably just iron on a low res
on a
bullshit.
Gildan.
Yeah, and be like, here you
I'll
go.
wash it; it'll fall apart.
Right, $60, please. No, I don't know. Yeah, we'll have conversations, but I think this is a nice.
This is where we're going.
And I like having merch that is like there's something to it.
Right.
And this says something to me.
Yeah.
Put that logo on the back of like a starter jacket.
I would love a Sam Roberts Show starter.
That's what you got to do.
That's what I
Sam
want.
Roberts Show starter jacket collab. How do we make that happen?
SRS X starter. Not Sam X starter. Oh yeah! Imagine making not Sam crew jackets, but they were pullover starters.
Man. But make them dope, so like you
Of
want to
course.
wear it.
Of course, like
Yeah.
90s pullover starters.
Yeah.
But they just have like a little Not Sam logo on them somewhere. Not big. But it's like
It's tasteful.
It's the two-tone.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Black and red maybe. Maybe like
Sick.
Bulls colors.
Yeah.
Or I could
Hornets
go
colors.
I was going to say Hornets colors because that was the starter jacket.
That was the jacket.
Yeah. We got a lot of thinking to do. Appreciate Matt from Triumph.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
We'll talk. We're going to get out of here today, but we'll be back here tomorrow. I believe Greg Stone is in tomorrow. That's going to be very, very exciting. We'll see you then.